All right, and we're going live.
Soldiers, they killing.
Hey, y'all, we're live. Yep. Benny.
Everybody involved knows the stakes. If you're gonna accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things.
I'm a gangster, bitch, I'm warning you.
I'm in there. I ain't worried about that. Good right there. I gotta get back a little bit.
There you go.
Got his chair up. Hey y'all, sorry, I'm still in the middle of getting it ready. Talking to you guys too. We're still in the middle of getting it ready, but that's the whole beauty of it. Back up.
You need to set it up. Set it up.
I'm telling y'all, give me a second.
Hey, what?
I didn't.
What kind of plug do you see back on that? A 9 volt. You need a 9 volt?
A 9 volt. We working, we in here. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's good. So we're live.
Yeah, we get it lit. That nigga won't about when he was talking, get him hit. He ain't with the smoke, he used to choking on the knee. Keep on playing with me, slit your throat, you don't want bitch. I told you what you did.
This the mid, nigga.
Can't be around no weapons. I got shooters in there cutting nails, popping like a perk. You don't want smoke with me. Better off going to church. Better go and talk to God. He'll be the one to bless you. I'm gonna give you something special. I need it. Race like a 38. Chopper cut you down in size just like you lost weight. Now this ain't allowed.
I don't keep you down.
Shooting at you now, get your Facebook, and you don't even need to log in. Running up on me, thinking I can find out everybody got a death. You can go with Benny and Ryan B. Young boss, young
Ryan B. can't show the game.
Yeah, we get it lit. That nigga won't about when he was talking, get him hit. He ain't with the smoke, he used to choking on the knee. Keep on playing with me, slit your throat.
TRLAway too.
Bruh.
Hey you, go ahead, boy. Go ahead, nigga.
That nigga over there.
So,
Hey y'all. I know y'all waiting on us to get started. We about to get started, y'all.
hey Tank, where we write that code down at the last time?
It's on that box
No, he wrote it down. He wrote it down.
in the book. In this book.
Yeah, it's in that book.
Somewhere in the back of the book.
Gang.
Guest Benny Blonkoe.
What's up, Lauren Red? Hey, look, man. TRLAway podcast about to get started, man. You know, we're in the motions right now, man. Second episode.
Hang out the place. You can see the flame when they hang out the place. 5, 5, 6, go bring out the place. Hell's in the air, whole thing out this bitch. You already know why I came up this bitch, and I do like who got a name of this bitch. Niggas ain't cool as they claim of this bitch, and I step on whoever else came on this bitch. 1, 2 takes, I trippin'. Y'all niggas chippin'. Nigga, you know how we get it. AP, that's in the dinner. They like Dima. YOS always left it. BLM this bitch. Yo, I chippin'. Nigga, I really get glitch. Pop this bitch. Yo, I know you my pop. Nigga, we'll really get the glitch. That gang shit. Nigga, fuck you, but fuck every nigga that you hang with. And I crush you, but crush every nigga that you hang with.
If you ain't chasing that bag, you want some lame shit. Bitch, I call it gang quick.
That gang shit. Nigga, fuck you, but fuck every nigga that you hang with. I crush you, but crush every nigga that you hang with.
Keep me a ride, I'm trying to make one of you that niggas famous. Cause we on that gang shit.
Everything ain't for everybody. We hella deep like a cup ride. Hit it up in the ditch or back down in these niggas pussy. Peace out in these switch up, my switch up. Don't talk down in the ditch up. Get rocked hard, then do stuff. It's clear them who won't do what.
24/7, that 365. I break down the food and I'm selling all that.
Really don't like him right now, but he's okay with the verse.
You need to make aim in the song. I'm a push on the reduction. Got respect off the muscle, yeah.
Shout out to Rob.
Spray, walking on the delay. Killing bitches, time, no such thing as just now, no other way. Make gun down, get money back, let the MC on the game play for foul play.
She on that gang shit, fucking my gang, bitch. I could get dangerous on my big so now I'm fucking with you fellas. Like that type of niggas, I think they be jealous. Fuck what you saying, just what you doing. No, I say fake we might get into it. Buy me a nigga like EPG or you gon' go next time we beating you up.
I'm shit, get a good crush like a can. Chopper so big that came with a stand.
I'm on the pot, play with my dope, then I roll them in a knot. Can't be stopped, running through the bricks like a juggernaut. Ain't like gang shit. Nigga, fuck you and fuck every nigga that you hang with. Cause I crush you and crush every nigga that you hang with.
This folks can't have any type of show with me, y'all. And we got two in here today. Two.
I crush you and crush every nigga that you hang with.
Keep me around, I'm trying to make money, even the niggas famous. Cause we on that gang shit. I'm seeing shots like I ain't falling. Falling like I'm calling. Got your nigga looking real tight. Cause she throwing her ass on the bonnet. She never trust a bitch. How you gon' say you cut the
Y'all wait, y'all should be insecure about it.
I'm born legend, yo, bitch, a bump, she a cunt bucket, she a small head, she small kids like an alpha cell, nigga, to her pregnant, so I'm not an ex, I'm a nigga like a top. Boys and don't earn nothing, damn, when the fire nigga you earn something, I'm gonna close cash, cause I'ma earn something. It is what it is, straight representing Virginia, candidate, we all live in the business, defending straight, we can win this Virginia, you can't relate, but to make the whole planet go ape shit, man, cooking in the lab, now I'm drinking bass, sitting as an MP, like your ain't shit dad.
Like your ain't shit dad.
Like your ain't shit dad. Welcome to TRLAway Live,
yo,
y'all.
man. You on motherfucking TRLAway, man. With the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. It's me, Trilla, man. I got Cousin Tank here, my co-host, man.
Hey.
What you doing, Cousin Tank?
Ain't shit, baby. Ain't shit.
I got the best DJ, female DJ in motherfucking Richmond City. You know what I'm talking about. Her name is just DJ Brooklyn.
DJ Just Brooklyn. She been your DJ for how long?
Listen,
Good morning.
her name.
Good morning.
Her name got tall today. DJ Just Brooklyn, how you doing over there, honey? How you doing, honey? You what? Good morning. Good morning. It's my morning. I wake up at 1 o'clock like babies. Hey, look, man, we got 804 Zoe in the background. You know, he doing his thing over there, joint, man. And we got a special guest in the joint, man. Go ahead and introduce DJ Just Brooklyn. I'm gonna let you have that one. I'm gonna let you have that one.
For the last
Cause I switched his name around.
He's been a comedian for the last 19 years. He has been up and down the East Coast. He has started at a young age and decided to quit at one point, but now he is going full 100% throttle. He has been places. You said do what?
What his name is?
Well, I gotta give you his introduction. But his name is Benny Blonkoe Perry.
Ooh, Benny Blonkoe Perry. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about this Benny Blonkoe Perry. I just got his name together. I usually switch it around because I like doing it my way.
You gonna do it again for the show?
I like doing it my way.
It's
But
TRLAway.
at the end of the day, look, man, this man right here, man, he don't gave me a lot of advice with this comedy shit, man, and he kept me on board. He got me from looking at the ground, you know what I'm saying? He got me out my little shell, even though it was about a baby pocket, but he got me up out that shell, you know what I'm saying? And hey, good dude, man. Real good dude, man. And funny as fucking hell as we had goddamn 2 margaritas. But hey, look, man. We about to introduce y'all to goddamn Benny Blonkoe Perry, man.
Oh, you said
What's
it right.
I did.
You did.
You scared the shit out of me.
I was shocked.
There's on the board. Benny Blonkoe Perry, what's up with you, big dog? How you doing, man? Welcome to TRLAway Live, man. Welcome to TRLAway. The new TRLAway Live.
About time. There's more space in the room now. I appreciate it.
You can breathe.
Right. I feel like I'm up on somebody's neck. Like, I want to talk to you about your car extended warranty.
Oh shit. So Benny Blonkoe Perry, man, what's going on, man? What you got going on in the streets, man? Where is that your real name or that's your stage name? I'm just trying to get into
That
it.
is my stage name, sir.
That's what they call him.
My government name is Ashford Thompson.
Shut the fuck up. Look how the arm did. That's how the lady cuts the Holy Ghost in the church. Shut the fuck up. I reach for air I can't reach. Oh my God.
I can't read.
Ashford Thompson Hizzle fits the 14.
Well, here's a fix. Hey, look, man, on some real shit, man. I done been on scenes with you, man. With, you know, like I said, man, I came out, I was reckless in the game, man. Goddamn 6-pack in. 6-pack in. And I used to tell the crowd, fuck you if you don't laugh.
Whoa. Did he? And not even in a funny way.
You know in the movies where they be like, they drop the little orphan kid off at the orphanage,
That was
wrapped
me.
in a blanket. Somebody just rolled by the open mic and threw your ass.
Yeah, like, nigga, try to be funny.
Watch this nigga for a couple hours for us. We be right back.
Hey, look, man, before we get any further, man, everybody got y'all shots, man. Welcome to TRLAway, man. We take a shot before the show, one in the middle and one at the end, you know what I'm saying? So you out there, you watching, man, you got your little shot glass together. We got plastic, came from Dollar General. But at the end of the day, man,
It worked today.
second episode of TRLAway, man.
They hefty cups.
They hefty. They did
And
good
look,
one.
man, it fit my fingers perfect.
That's expensive.
This like a big glass.
All right.
And man, welcome to the TRLAway
Brooklyn.
show, man. DJ Just Brooklyn,
So,
804 Zoe,
Yeah.
Couldn't Tink, and
Hey,
Benny
that's
Blonkoe Perry in the joint. And me, the biggest little nigga.
Instagram keep cutting my camera off. I don't know if it's because I'm
Well, we're going to have to goddamn get a
I
black
don't know if
music
it's because I'm
going
rolling
on.
this blunt.
it might be that.
All the way. They're like, oh, tobacco.
Tobacco. We don't even know what that is in there. And look, I am rolling rice.
I'm going to look, man. I ain't going to keep saying your whole down there. Mr. Perry.
You can say Benny. Benny is cool.
Benny.
Blanco's
Benny.
cool.
Okay, look, because
School
you
is
big. You about my age, but
In school, I was Benny. Benny.
no, don't say school because it look like you supposed to be dropping me off every morning.
We the same age though.
That's the problem, and I'm upset at it, but I'm not big upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm
It's
not
just a
big
small
upset.
upset.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Like my son, like 4 of you.
Yes, he healthy.
Like my son, 3 of you.
Yes, and he be like, oh.
Like Trilla Voltron. 2 of the leg, 2 of the arm.
So everybody that don't know you, man, tell them what you got going on around the city, man. What's in your pocket, you know what I'm saying, and what you got in your pocket that you gonna build, but you don't want nobody to know, but give them a little piece of it. You feel?
At the moment,
That was a good drink, cause you like.
yeah, I'm not a big drinker, so yeah, not a big drinker at all. That's why I got my chaser. But I got the water to chase the chaser. Comes out real smooth. Right now we recently brought back. We changed the name, changed the setup a little bit. So before it was Mic Check Monday. Now it's wow. It's Mic Check Monday, and it's me and Brooklyn host that. She's my DJ, it's like DJ Jazz and Jeff in the Fresh Prince. She's the DJ, I'm the comedian. But you know, we both spearhead that. Shout out to Wild Productions. You know what I'm saying? We just got a business line recently, so we
Y'all moving up that
doing
ladder.
things, you know what I'm saying?
Not my ladder, but your own ladder.
Where your ladder at anyway?
It's gonna get complicated tomorrow. Did I say the right word?
Confiscated.
Yeah.
Confiscated, not
It's
complicated.
probably gonna be both. It's gonna be complicated.
And confiscated.
But I'm not going to get the. I'm not
Right,
going
but we
through
sending
all
a
that.
third party.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
We remaining
complicated
anonymous.
tomorrow.
That's my child, so it's a third party going on. Yeah, the judge and everything.
You gotta go to the
Yeah.
Chesterfield Smiley
Yes. The
Face Circle.
Chesterfield.
We had to give him a Gotti and our lives.
You gotta
and
meet
make
at
sure the kid was
Guapo's.
safe.
You gotta meet at Guapo's.
Yeah, you know, public place, so don't let it get hurt.
Hey, look, man. My first show with this man. Look, I put him on and he told me what the business was, what the outline, how to do it, man. I brought that nigga to the motherfucking spot where he was, over there by Dollar General on Hall Street. Oh my God. If that wasn't a night, if that wasn't a night, the nigga got mad at him because he told the nigga the truth.
Right.
And then they trying to stuff me the whole time. Like, I'm fighting all tall people.
We basically, you know, we was like, you know, our construction crew.
What you want me to do?
He's like, hey, you ain't on the mic right now. Go over there and hold that piece of the ceiling up. It's like, what?
Oh,
A little
man.
bit of everything.
I forgot the name of it was so raggedy. What is it?
That joint was an abandoned house.
Yeah.
The motherfucking shout out to them boys. What is it?
You asking me?
The goat chasers. What is they? the lead. They got a lead. Zoe, you know who the fuck I talk about?
said they got a lead.
What's that house, that place we used to go to up at Hall Street, across from Dollar General? The Lodge. Shout out to the Lodge. Shout out to the Lodge.
That's why I couldn't think about it, because that is so far in the past part of my brain.
But I don't care, yo.
And then you're gonna shout out them with that.
No,
I'm gonna tell you what.
I shout out to him because I'm gonna get an arm foundation for him, and goddamn, let them all get the truth about who Trilla really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man.
But at the end of the day, though, man, I've done comedy mics outside with just a speaker and the microphone.
That's
and
right.
Look, and that's what I'm at the point at.
Speaker, microphone, and a nice day, and I'm gonna still get out there and rock. So I mean,
and commend to you, because old boy was coming hard. He was coming real hard, and Benny he controlled that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, niggas were coming at me because I'm the run out the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not gonna do nothing to me.
Not today. Not today.
They turned it out.
It's like, and I've seen it on both sides. Running shows and being on shows. If you're running a show and your building ain't quite up to par, of course, one or two comedians
they gonna talk shit.
They gonna say something.
Say something about it.
They will come up in out this last spot we had. And like, oh, we telling jokes in a garage. Like, go and pull your car in here. Let me change the oil real quick. We had 2 garage doors and the cement floor.
Right, you just can't go upstairs.
It looked like a body shop. You know what I'm saying? Body shop. But you just wait to get your brakes done.
A big body shop, too,
so,
with a kitchen.
And then I've been places where I did one spot, man, with Joe Clare. And the stage, literally, they took a 2x4 and then like just one sheet of wood, and they put it in the corner. It might have been from the corner of your cup to right here. And that was our stage. Was that triangle, and it was in the corner. They painted it burgundy. The walls was cream, but the stage burgundy.
And you stayed still.
And we had to stand on that spot. The mic stand was on the floor.
You stood on that spot?
Yep.
He did well.
You took up that whole spot.
The whole spot. And, you know, we rolled with it, but every comic that hit the stage that night joked on, y'all got us telling jokes on the corner. Like, I know I was a class clown. And I knew a crackhead, goddamn. When I gave him crack, he'd stand in the corner. What you doing? I like to feel by myself. Oh, shit,
you and your stories, Trilla.
Hey, look, man.
We don't condone drug use.
Whatever venue, you know, whatever you got is what you get.
Right.
And I'm gonna rock it out regardless. You know what I'm saying? I've done phone shows where I'm in my car on the phone telling jokes to people on me. Like, especially during COVID, I went down to Florida, but I had a show here for a fatherhood type thing. Right. And I had to, you know, check in live. So I literally sat in my car and was just telling my jokes from inside my car, watching the people reaction through the phone, and they at home in the dining room, kitchen, living room, whatever. So I tell jokes anyway. It don't matter.
I'm about to get Rosetta Stone because my mama just called me and talked about she need a couple comedians, a couple of acts to come out to DC and
what you need Rosetta Stone for DC for?
Because she do Spanish. And
ain't no wrong with that. We got translated book from Puerto Rico. You gonna get paid? We got shows. We got to
So we gonna be out in DC, man. I hope you could tag along, man. And what was 8 what day she said? What month it was?
For what we doing?
My mama.
I know we're not gonna promote that until we got all the information for it. So yes, look.
It's the early of the show.
So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and say that it's in the air and happening, but we are planning something for the Maryland school system late June and early August, or late August, early September. So we will definitely let you guys know. Yeah, one is after school, one's before. We'll let you guys know all the information as it comes in, but that is just new information to us. He's just jumping the gun, y'all. You know how
Trilla trying to get Trilla to get his GED. Don't let them.
We've been working on it,
bro. I got a real diploma.
Go ahead, Trilla, my bad, bro.
Don't know how I got it, but they gave it to me. They said, "Don't go to the prom. We let you graduate."
That was that.
Showed up at the prom anyway. Showed up at the prom anyway. Went to jail after I walked across stage. In the gown and everything.
To the graduation, you got locked up in
the
graduation.
With that theater where they got the shooting at downtown, last year.
Shoes, was it?
No, my year of graduation, yo. Walk across the stage, rich police waiting on me to take me to motherfucking Million County. And yes, and they did.
And I know where to find him. He's graduating today.
And when I walked in, they said fresh meat. Bitch, I just graduated. I still strong.
Like, this was a good day for me. Come on, I got time today.
Come on down.
They just made sure I ain't had nothing to do, and I'm mad about it.
No, man, but
we do want to take a moment. Tink'Z Studios does want to take a moment to thank Hilltop RVA for providing the space for us for the podcast, for Hilltop RVA for inspiring entrepreneurs, artists, musicians to promote their talents and businesses, and also a venue for events. We will be having an event coming up on the 28th of this month where you guys can come in and sit with our guests. We'll be doing the TRLAway live. You'll be invited in live. There will be food and drinks. And you will have a moment to question our guests. Our guest for the day will be Ryan B. and the one and only Grave Digger. You can look him up online.
And we're doing paper, scissors, rocks if we're doing tickets or money at the door.
What did you call it?
Paper, scissors, rock.
It's rock, paper, scissors.
Look, I'm from
It's the short one first.
No, it's the long one first because I need to get that out the way.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Paper, jump, rock.
Paper, jump, rock, skip.
Paper, jump, rock, skip it all.
But for more information, you guys can visit hilltoprva.com or the Hilltop RVA, or get in touch with any one of us here, Tink'Z Studios, Trilla Little Arms, and DJ Just Brooklyn.
And 804 Zoe.
And 804 Zoe.
You gotta
Who's
pay,
still in
you
the
gotta
background?
pay me for
But
the
here,
drop for that. Breaking news.
breaking news.
Talk like Biggie.
This just in.
What was that?
I'm sorry. I was having a moment. It's okay. It's
We
his
are
fault. He
in
started
Fulton,
it.
So any bumps and bruises, we are in Fulton.
Yeah, so we are coming live from Fulton. Everybody should know.
No,
We're coming
that
live
was
from
you.
Fulton.
That was something outside.
Yeah, no.
In the building.
That wasn't us. Look, maybe it's another car coming up on
This
us.
is the wrong part
It
for Katrina.
Right
I got
probably was
subpoenas. Did I
Wanda.
tell
It
y'all
was
that?
Wanda.
Did I tell y'all that? I got subpoenaed for that shit.
What?
Yes, I got subpoenaed to
Hold on.
JDR.
Subpoena or subpoena?
A subpoena. As a witness down to JDR for this man running into my house with his churn and leaving his churn behind.
Oh, you talking about duty butt?
Yes. I done got subpoenaed
And
to
they
go
still
down to
ain't
court.
catch duty
I'm
butt.
just gonna look. It was on live. I don't know what happened. I forgot. I do too much shit. You can check my live.
That's crazy. And they watched the man jump across the fence.
You seen the whole thing. You pulled up for I did. We walked out the same
They
time.
got
Nigga,
that-
I know you saw
They
him
got that
moving.
Spider-Man. He want to save the day.
My neighbor comes outside and goes, that man right there jumped the fence. Ain't nobody moved but Zoe. Zoe 150 miles an hour. The cops are like, where are you going? To catch him. The fuck? You got?
They say, you got the same thing he wearing on.
Oh, you right. You right. You
And
wanna
then a
go change
nigga like him, what you want me to go change?
He ain't
Hey,
got to
look,
listen.
man, you on TRLAway Live, man. We got Benny
Blonkoe
Perry.
Benny Perry. Benny Blonkoe Perry.
Your arms is getting real strong over there rolling that blunt. Like you did. But look, man, like I said, man, me and my dog been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, came through for a lot of shows, and I've been for a lot of shows with her. What was your best show with me, man? Guapos. Hey, look, the craziest one probably was the
Rich. Actually come through to?
Yeah.
I don't know. You've been kind of doing all right here lately. The craziest one is the damn
You about to say the garage, the boutiquerie.
Diarrhea and Frank house we was in.
Hold on.
Wait, Diarrhea and Frank.
Been in somebody attic in the
The spot when I was DJing somewhere and he came out with you. And somebody added, you had this man in a misery house.
The building was breaking down and stuff.
That's the
the same one.
Yeah, that's the lodge.
Oh,
And you was in the joint where the
they had you upstairs. Girl, why would you let them do that?
No, we was down. It was, and listen, at one point in time, we only been downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew about upstairs until it was trying to expand to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I got to where it at now, that it ain't nobody got no building. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
I never went upstairs.
bro, I went up. It was a what they call it, a pre event seat. Yeah, I went up there and yeah, and that's what was supposed to be going on. So I'm looking at it like, damn, how the fuck you got the upstairs bigger than the downstairs? And where the money go to? Let's keep this going.
There's a whole building. You got to keep downstairs and the kitchen. And the
big ass kitchen like a McDonald's type
so
shit.
The upstairs should be wide open.
No, you should have just heard Benny when he came and told me about the show.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one.
Oh, the one on Hall Street. Oh man, if you was there, LT.
Somebody attic.
That's the thing. How he explained it to me.
You ever been to somebody's attic and you be like, I ain't walking around up here.
I'm scared.
Like,
don't know what to
and they're like, no, man, it's good as long as you stuff here and here.
Right.
Oh man. Wait. I'm gonna tell you about that.
Stuff here and
listen,
man.
man.
300 pounds.
You know why that floor great? The night before, the day before the show, I was in that bitch painting the fucking floor gray.
I thought it was a mud floor.
Listen, I gray paint, and the bitch was supposed to be white. I ain't know it, but that's the paint he brought to fucking put on the fucking floor. You know what I'm saying? I had sections in that bitch. I had everything right. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole time I was told one price, and then at the end of the day, they hit me off at the door. I ain't even get the first price validated, and you got them taking more from it than I got the key to this. I got the key to that. This is the only door you supposed to come the fuck in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that office. I'm sorry. Look, it's TRLAway. It's my way. I'm gonna tell the motherfucker you don't give a fuck who watching. Fuck y'all. For real.
Hey, y'all, hey.
Yeah.
I sure never felt like I was gonna fall through the floor, but we was on the ground.
On more than one occasion.
But we was on the ground level, so I won.
On
the way to fall, but hell.
He just left his mark. It was raining too, water coming.
We had a good time.
Had a motherfucking good time.
We had a good time.
Had a good time.
When I tell y'all, you can take the worst place and make the best thing happen in it if you got the right people.
That's what we did, yo. That's what we did. And the crazy thing was, I would look. Pause. I was getting fucked from all around the corner. Pause.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. Had my brother cooking. He don't fuck me for the money. Pause. Pay the nigga for the building. He don't fuck me. Pause. And then the niggas that I'm making deals with don't fuck. I'm talking about, all right, you 5, but everybody else make it 5. That's just 25. We gonna get out of there. But listen,
That's all I fucking ain't.
I was about to say, ain't nobody got no money.
It's gonna be a whole lot of calls. It's gonna be a whole lot of calls.
Well, nobody happy. You can't have that much fucking no money and not happy.
Yeah,
right.
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. Baby powder.
Yeah, like when I started the Richmond, what was it? The Richmond roast. He was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when I came in, I was like, almost a year in. You know what I'm saying? And I hit the ground running, literally. You know what I'm saying? Once they put me in that movie, I hooked up with them.
What's the name of your movie?
Black Sheep. Y'all check out Black Sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Coming in a Tubi.
Tubi, Prime Video. It coming.
I got a movie on Tubi too.
You do too? What's your movie on Tubi?
Talk your shit.
Got a couple movies.
Talk your shit. Tell me what you watching on Tubi.
On Tubi, it's Balling in the Fall of America when everything else fails, which is pretty good. That was my first movie.
What's that about?
It's about a married couple going through trials and tribulations of life and change of and with the change of stature, so to speak. You know how life sometimes throw you a curveball, and finances change.
So you going from up to broke?
Either you gonna get through it or you ain't.
I was a work husband in the movie.
Who was your wife?
No, I was a work husband. It was a dad and a wife.
Oh,
I was just
the guy at work that you say.
I was Greg Marquez.
Oh my God!
Brooklyn don't like it. She hate my movie.
She hates your movie
because I got a little kissing scenes.
Oh, you got a little affection.
Now check this out.
You got her name and social security
Shot
number.
This movie in 2014.
And she's still mad.
Came out 2015. She met me. We met each other 2021.
And she mad.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years later, she's like, I don't like that shit.
Don't watch it around me.
Like, I'm jealous. I
I
didn't
don't
know
even
you.
know who you
I didn't know
was.
you. I don't matter. Look at you. Just sit. Just
All
look at you.
this kissing.
It's in her face.
Just all in her face, just enjoying
I'm like,
herself.
Yes,
That's-
liking it too.
That's what the director had me doing.
What? That's what
You
it
should have
was.
known then that Brooklyn was coming in your life and you shouldn't have liked it
I
then.
was doing what the director directed me to.
No, I don't want to hear that I'm doing my job crap.
Right.
Outtakes in your face, ball. Like
He was doing all
No,
that
on the
right.
outtake, but it's outtakes on the DVD.
So you did it more than what we just saw on TV.
Yeah.
It's outtakes
That's
on
what
the
I
DVD.
know.
Yeah, because I know
Well,
I
I'm-
got Twitter takes in my
When I'm
job.
trying to be serious and the girl all dancing and playing around.
What the fuck she dancing for? It's supposed to be
That's part of the movie at the time.
Y'all was supposed to be doing y'all job.
She want to dance in the movie.
Y'all was supposed to be doing your job.
I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna show him a movie. You know,
I'm gonna get in there.
put a movie on and shit. She started watching that
She
shit.
said, "Oh no."
As soon as motherfucking that was
That's
coming,
exactly what
I was
I
rubbing on the girl's shoulders and shit, and the girl tried to kiss me.
Oh my God.
Whole demeanor change, nigga.
She about to fuck you
40
up.
40
She from
minutes.
New York, keep
40
a razor
minutes.
blade in her mouth.
40 minutes into a 2-hour movie. She did not want to see that last hour.
Cut it off.
I mean, but you think about it. I don't want to. It's like, I mean, I know this is before
Girl,
me,
boo, that was
but
30
like,
years
I don't
ago.
wanna
I'm
see
talking
my
about no
man
facial
doing
hair,
something with
short
another
cut.
woman.
No hair, no nothing.
She don't give a fuck. She knows it's me.
Whole
Yeah,
different
you
nigga.
don't want to see your partner from the past. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, like in your eyes, it's like this my man. You know, this is mine. Nobody.
He
else.
yours now, but he wants
Got my
But
yours.
I know he's a hoe.
He had the white beat
And
on.
white beater scene and
But
shit. And she
it's
like,
I don't want to know that he was out there fucking other people. I'm the only one. This
Meanwhile,
But you gotta accept that on some level.
But
he
meanwhile,
did a lot of.
You have to accept it on some level.
meanwhile,
She said you did
About
a lot
meanwhile,
of
the
them.
girl in the movie LGBTQ, she ain't
Yeah.
That's a lie, because LGBTQ
They
includes
like
you.
both.
I was about to say, it includes you. Stop playing.
They
That's
like-
why there's so many
They
letters.
like it in their mouth a little bit.
They're undiscriminatory. You heard me?
She wasn't even thinking about me.
She probably would.
That's why she was dancing.
She was a
How was she dancing? Titties just jumping. Oh my God. Hey man, you on TRLAway y'all on live, man, podcast, man. Look, man, I wasn't supposed to say this, but I'm gonna say it one time.
No, we're not gonna say it.
Yeah, we're not.
We're no longer.
We're on the Tink'Z Studio, man. Tink'Z Studio, man.
There
I'm
we
on
go.
the
You can
Tink'Z
find
Studio.
us
New
at Tink'Z
management.
Studio.
Look at
Presents.
that finger. Look, Frank Lucas.
Do your radio voice and say new management.
We are under new management, Tink'Z Studios. This is
Radio
TRLAway,
voice.
the littlest bigger nigga in Virginia. Have a good night. Nah, we ain't going nowhere. I'm just fucking with y'all. Now I can cut up, yo. I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm
Before
saying?
they put your joint on Tubi, though.
Huh?
How long before they put you on?
Hey, look, man. Tubi playing, cause listen, now I'm
Did y'all
talking to
try Amazon Prime? I got one
but
from there too.
but it's supposed to be connected. They some way somehow how he
So they bought in shares. So they're kind of in sharing
Yes,
networks.
you know
Once
what
they
I'm saying?
did
So
that,
now what happened was he had to resubmit it because Tubi been sold. Tubi been sold, so they ain't trying to really fuck with a lot of independent producers
and if they're doing
You
independent
know what I'm
artists,
saying?
they're doing the independent
Eventually-
privileged artists who have
eventually
like.
gonna end
Yeah,
up-
that's the last. Shout out to before I even go any further. Shout out to Ahmad X Morton and Jamil X Player. That's the writer and director of the first movie that we did.
Mhm.
We put it on DVD first, then it went to Amazon
Who the
Prime.
girl on the movie?
She's sleep. She's sleep.
That ain't that's irrelevant.
She's sleep. He probably don't even know the bitch name. Like, see, you supposed to rock with me with that.
Like, nah, I don't.
The whole test in your
Now she gonna search her on Facebook.
I try to save you.
Together. Call me.
The name on the cover. You know,
I'm gonna go find that movie.
Right? Look, we searching it tonight.
it's right in the
We
house.
got something to do on
It's
Sunday.
right in the
You gonna have some New York shit going on around your house.
And then the second movie I did was
Blazing wigs.
Deadly Sexy. That's on Amazon Prime right now.
Hold on, what they call?
Deadly Sexy.
Deadly Sexy.
Yeah, he fucking to that one.
No, that's a really good movie.
No, I'm just fucking
And
with
that
you.
one I'm
Oh, she liked that one because you ain't kissing nobody. Oh,
My
yeah.
other man from the Oval,
He doing all the
Swole nigga,
kissing.
yeah, he did. I was gonna say he was my stunt double, big swole nigga. I can't
Get
think of
the
his
fuck
name
out!
right
You got a stunt double?
now. Yeah, I got a stunt double. That nigga shaped like a motherfucker. But I played what was it? Basketball players, football players.
You had to be football. Ain't no
What
one
you
no
trying to
goddamn
discriminate on,
basketball.
nigga?
Ain't want no
If,
basketball.
look, nigga, if a nigga your size,
Nigga,
can
water cooler.
If a nigga your size can go to the NBA, motherfucking
I can dunk for real.
I bet you can. Cause so could what?
Arm be like this.
What's the nigga name?
But you can't discriminate on it.
Spud Webb and motherfucking
Did you see Lizzo do a split?
the other one?
I seen it.
It's
a basketball. It's a basketball player called the truck. The truck.
He almost like Ray Gray. He's playing for Charlotte.
There's a 300-pound.
I know who you talking about. It's look, Spud
He
Webb,
was on Scooby Doo and everything.
Allen Iverson. That nigga said he was on Scooby Doo.
Not Manu Bowl. Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he was on
Muggsy Bogues.
And Muggsy Bogues would get up there and dunk his ass off.
That nigga lead the ground like.
He been up there for a while too.
I used to look up to
It
him
took him
until I
15
found out I
minutes to
was
get to the
taller
net,
than
but he
him.
dunked it.
And that one, I had about
He definitely glid.
3 or 4 scenes.
Flying squirrel.
And that was just luck of the draw. Somebody didn't show up.
Right.
And another Richmond comedian, Remo Mills, he hit me up like, "Oh, you trying to be in the movie today?" And I was like, "I didn't even bet." And I went on over and did my scenes, and I ended up with like three or 4 scenes in that joint. Got a couple of talking scenes. So I was second lead male in the first movie, and then I had like 3 scenes.
Yeah, the first lead, man. You was doing all that kissing and shit.
And then
We can't put you in no more leading roles.
Then I did a documentary.
Oh, don't worry.
A documentary about yourself?
Not myself. Well, I mean, the part I did was about myself. I did a Black men's mental health documentary that's on Amazon Prime too.
Okay.
Called Man.
I didn't know this, Ben.
Listen. That's why I'm here. That's why
Yeah,
you're interviewing me, nigga.
You got this album like I
The whole
was
point.
CBS. So, sir, what else do you have lined up?
That was Man Listen, which was a documentary on Black men's mental health, where it was a couple doctors, comedians, poets. You know, Roscoe Burnham was in that. Remo was in that one as well.
What's the title again?
Man. Listen. That's from Quelly Legacy. I want to say it's a production studio with that one. Deadly Sexy was I can't remember that lady's name because Deadly Sexy is based off a book.
Right.
And she's supposed to do 2 more movies. So hopefully, I'll get a call to come back for that. And then the third thing I have that's on Amazon Prime was a short, and that was Power.
Was that a hype disc?
No, short meaning it was under 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
It was like an excerpt.
Like a commercial.
Yeah, like an excerpt. So that was Power, Day in the Life of a Black Superhero. And I played the barber in that. And that was shout out to my man Roger Tyler, also from Richmond. And he does a lot of movies and TV and stuff. He just voiced one of the characters on the new Titanfall TV show.
Right.
So, and he's been in all the little crime shows they filmed here in Richmond, CSI and all that. He's gotten bit roles in almost everyone they've done. But that was the 4th thing I did. That's on Amazon Prime as well.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you with the question of the day. I don't even know what's going on with the schedule, but you're gonna get this. Your special question of the day, man. Your biggest moment that made you either happy for being there and you did your motherfucking thing. Think about it. We're gonna let DJ Brooklyn spin 3 tracks. Take a little break, man. Y'all on TRLAway Live podcast. Live 360. Damn, look at my fucking mouth.
He's in the past.
That's past. You is on. Look, man. You with Tink'Z Studios, man. Check it out on Tink'Z Studio YouTube, Tink'Z Studio Spotify, just Brooklyn 87 IG, Trilla, all the arms. You know what I'm saying? 804 Zoe in here. You know what I'm saying? We at the hilltop, man. Our new home, man. This is what we banging out right now. We're gonna take a break. If y'all got any questions, hit us up on all social media, man. We hear y'all watching. If you watching, keep watching. You know what I'm saying? You on TRLAway Live with the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. That's me. Trilla. Take us away, DJ Brooklyn.
temptation.
Okay. I never shut.
Sweet, sweet.
I'm picking it up.
Sweet temptation. Yeah. You wear more than your patience. What was the question? Yes,
Your
sweet
biggest moment, the one that made you proud when you did your thing and you got
carry more than conversations.
y'all gonna start doing me like this.
To all my niggas toting pistols, looking down the ride. Cause them niggas been talking down like I ain't down the slide.
I had a
Any version say they searching for me, never hard to
I
find.
had a secondary
Never
shock
hiding from the rap, but that ain't never been no crime. Take back in my ways, so they on my case. They sit back and replay how they hate to relay. Yeah, make 'em hope that shit fake. She gon' hope that shit fake. When I go in, that's safe. Yeah, no one told us that state. Sweet temptation. Yeah.
You got to remember.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
Look,
We meet again. For my friends, no will that depend. Strictly business, but it feels intense. Cause we been through this, we know how this ends. When we play through this music, make amends. Yeah. I know this time for sure, I won't pretend. I know you would if I gave you the chance. That's why I did it, hope you understand. They lied on me, they eyes on me, they binge watching. I've been plotting on this topic, they been nodding. To all this shit that I've been dropping, I've been lying. Killing shit with this terrorist, hope you all got it. Okay, see, I'm back again. Hey, same shit, different Benjamins. How you feeling provoked? These niggas can't see my goals. How I was bitter provoked enough to stand on my own. They ain't know what I'm on. What you on by the zone? I can't sleep on my phone. Oh no. Can't get up for the phone. I'll get up for a phone. Just to smoke it alone until this feeling is gone. Sweet temptation.
This is my song. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This is one of my faves.
But that is
Sweet.
Yeah, think that. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. All day long.
You will more than your patience out for me, I swear. Sweet temptation.
so he comes.
Carry more than conversation.
TRLAway live. I'm Trilla, get your interview, Jono. Yeah, we're on TRLAway live.
No, hey,
The realest little nigga in Richmond, Virginia. You know Trilla. You seen him at the open mics and shit. Hit him up so you can set you up there.
Find us at Tink'Z Studios Presents on YouTube and Spotify. Vicious
under new
Tink.
management.
Vicious Tink on every other platform. Tink'Z Studios on every other platform.
Got Benny Blonkoe in here, Perry in this joint, man. I changed the whole name up.
And the berry.
Oh,
I see that, Jono.
Yeah, link up with Trilla. We can get you with his show.
Who that?
Shake,
Definitely.
shake,
Link up.
shake,
Yes,
shake,
sir.
shake,
You don't supposed to be in
shake
it. You don't
that
look
ass
at the
out.
other joint.
Shake,
It's all right. It's good to have one now.
shake that ass out. Shake it fast for me, work it slow for me. Drop it down on, make it drop a bag on it. Shake, 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 shake that ass out. Put you up in the building, no matter again. Making bangers after bangers, I'm trying to win. Orange juice in my glass, mixing it with that gin. Eyes lost on that gas, big blunt getting in. I feel so good and loving my vibe. I'm really just digging my energy. My eyes are red and blowing this weed. Now I don't know what it got into me. She moving the crowd, she moving that ass. She make it just shake like a tambourine. They pick it up, drop it to Amazon booty package, just a special delivery. I feed it with a dunk. Really like what she got in the trunk. When she twerking, she get what she want. With a fence, she knew she was starting. Yeah, cracking the ball and rolling the jar. You know she turn the shit up. Just know if you run behind, let's show that you nigga, you can't be no punk. She shaking ass, she drop it down. she pick it back up. She fine as fuck, she get that cash, she ain't gonna spend none of them bucks. She on one, no friends is two. Take a shot, nah, better get two. They own each other, who need them with suits. They
Still in the middle of
trying to get
trying
loose,
to get
put it on repeat. They feeling get
everything
I'm
else
so
for
big
this.
in that bitch, but I
Don't
see
forget,
the
you
bitch,
know,
I'm
next
gonna
week
my
we're
land,
doing
they keep trying to break my
a
genius,
live
my man.
taping,
Doing this
a
shit
live
with
recording.
savage.
You're invited
Shake
to
it for
join
daddy.
us live.
Girl, you know
This
you
recording
yeah,
will allow you
shake,
to not only watch the interview, participate with the interview, but also do a meet and greet with the guests that we have on. The guests are going to be Ryan B, comedian Ryan B, and comedian Ray Dick. They are going to be our guests for the day, and this is going to be a fun show. We will be having drinks, and we will be having refreshments and food. So we would love to see you guys there. That's the 28th of this month of March, 28th on a Thursday between the hours of 5 and 8 p.m. at Hilltop RVA in Fulton. I want to see y'all there. We miss y'all, Fulton. Y'all come on back out and see us.
Throw this pussy on a nigga, he gon' catch you like a stiller. Bougie, but I get ratchet. It's a celebration that's clapping. Bitch, I'm high like Aladdin. On the pill, I got a habit. Shake that ass like a twerk team. He rubbing on these double D's. Eat the cake like Baby D. Big, beautiful bitch. BBB. Ass fat like a whopper. Looking like a IG model. Round for round, we popping bottles. Popping bottles. Popping bottles. My bitch is with me, but usually I'm dolo. We got some fans. He want a photo. Throw that ass in a circle. Ask for stupid. Call it dodo. Give it a thought like a nipple. Crown on his dick like a Chico. Drop that bag. This ain't Frito. Come to collect like it's Repo.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shout out to Hellcat, man. Free Hellcat, man. You know what it is, man. Love you, boy. BLM, man. Hellcat. Free you, boy. I got you, man. Whenever you ready to come on and goddamn do your thing, bro. Come up to the show, bro. I got you. That's my dog. I call him Zoom. Y'all know him as Hellcat.
Go to the floor. Tell her go to the floor.
Yeah,
Tell that hoe go to the floor.
and
I
then be
came
like,
up chasing his dope.
inviting this living everything.
Put down, I turn up, let's go.
Every time I turn the camera on you, stop, man.
Like you doing like this, like a
I'm
peacock.
dropping my nuts on you niggas.
Shout out to Hellcat, man. I love you, boy. Yeah. And it's so small. Yeah. In one breath, I feel like.
So sick, then the bitch got COVID.
Bad dude right there. Shout out to Hellcat.
I'm a young nigga, love to get the paper. I'm blowing money with
Hellcat.
you get a bid, that's a whole situation. It's fuck a nigga, what the fuck is you saying? I'm a young nigga, love to get the paper. I'm blowing money, must be special occasion. Did a bid, that's a whole situation. It's fuck a nigga, what the fuck
Not
is
the
you
arm,
saying?
y'all.
Hey, take a little bit and go low. Take a little bit and go low.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn over there showing off. You see her? Yeah, that's Brooklyn over there showing off. Doing a damn thing on the ones and two, y'all.
Tell her go to the floor.
Benny Blonkoe Perry in the building. Benny Blonkoe Perry in the building, y'all. It is Tink'Z Studios presents TRLAway Live. You are on and watching TRLAway Live.
Tell her go to the floor.
Let me see if we can get this right. I'm trying. I don't want to rock it there.
Yo, man. You back on TRLAway Live, man. New spot, new area, you know what I'm saying? We got Vicious Tink in here, the co-host in here, man. Cousin Tink.
That's me.
You know what it is. You got 804 Zoe in the background. You know what I'm talking about. What it do, yo? Ain't goddamn the DJ, just on the ones and twos. And we got our special guest in here.
Benny Blonkoe Perry.
Because I was going to put the Perry first.
You definitely was. We want to take a moment out again to thank.
That's how I know your ass been to jail.
Absolutely.
All I know is my number.
Because I was a correctional officer, nigga. That's hey Purr. Purr, tell him pop number 10.
Yeah. We're like, pop number 1, I'm getting off the bottom up.
Let me get 5 more minutes on my shower. Like, I got you with,
No,
got you with a salsa sandwich.
I was in the hole 2 times. I was the worst correctional officer. My reached look, he tried to put the handcuffs on me and he gently touched his chin. He said, "Oh, you stole on me." No, arms too small for that.
I wasn't that type. I was a nigga be like, nigga, make sure they got the apple jelly on my sausage. Don't get your 5 more minutes.
With them good potatoes, y'all be.
I mean, that bitch in the uniform eating swole. Nigga, I ain't give a fuck.
Oh,
In the uniform,
I
eating
was 20,
swole.
man. I ain't give a fuck. This nigga I went to high school with,
nigga,
I'm supposed to fucking watch you now.
Nigga, what the
I
fuck
didn't
you
watch
doing?
you in the street.
Like, nigga, we used to smoke blunts together, and I'm supposed to be all over your back with,
You
you can't be smoking in the bars, sir. Nigga, give me a cigarette.
I need one.
Niggas like, Prairie, switch me your box for the soft pack. I'm like,
Switch me your box for
I'm
soft
like,
pack.
nigga, give me 2 sausage biscuits in the morning, nigga. I'll make that switch with you.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, man, this is the second new edition of TRLAway under Tink'Z Studio, bro. You the second funniest comedian that came here and had my little stomach like.
How the fuck I'm the second?
Ryan B.
Because Ryan B came first. When I tell you,
he came out of Easter egg basket.
yeah, Easter egg
It was
basket.
Duck Goose, and he was here. You know what I'm saying?
And when I tell you, he came in, and you know Ryan B can't handle the hot box. You know
No,
Ryan can't handle the hot box.
You said I'm the second nigga on.
Listen.
You said I'm the second funniest nigga.
But listen, but what I'm telling you
you
is,
got to prove it.
It's not in levels. Not in levels. We got a comedian.
What I'm
See,
trying
that's what we
to
want to
tell
talk
you
about.
is, listen to me,
Talk
motherfucker.
to me now. Come
Listen to me, motherfucker.
Come
What I'm trying to tell you is, you the second one on the second edition on the new joint, and goddamn, you funny hell. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to tell
All
you.
right, we clarify that.
So, sir, I just need you to calm
Diversify
down.
your stocks
I
and
just need you to
bonds.
calm down. So, oh
We
my
need you
God!
to
Hit
diversify
me
your
with a
stocks
big,
and bonds.
hit me with a big sentence. I didn't even know what the
Don't
fuck
worry.
he said.
Wait till you-
That was some NCIS shit.
Wait till you gotta read this dissertation paper she just wrote for you. Man. She wrote
Listen,
you a whole.
Sir, she the co-host.
She wrote
Don't
you
put me to work. Don't put me
She
to
done
work.
read it the first time. What I
She
look
wrote
like reading it
this.
the second time?
She wrote you a whole paragraph. You went from a
Listen.
cue card to a
You
paragraph.
right there. I wrote him the cue card. I know better.
Him out yonder wrote
This
that.
was given to me.
Him wrote an essay.
Yes. Like, put that in there. By the way, let me put that in there. This is
What the
Tink'Z
name
Studio.
Tyrone? What the name Tyrone?
No.
Oh.
I don't know why you keep calling that man
Because I
Tyrone.
want to call him.
This is not Erica Badu. You cannot call that.
Call Tyrone.
No.
Call him.
Y'all, we are at the Hilltop RVA, and they are the space to host our podcast. Also, any of the events that you guys are looking for inspiring entrepreneurs.
Tyrone, go get that toilet paper out the
Yeah,
bathroom.
for artists, musicians, to promote talent, business, in any venues or event spaces. For more information, we want you to visit hilltoprva.com or the Hilltop RVA on Instagram. Also, we want you guys to stay tuned because not only do we have a lot of stuff coming up for the TRLAway live show, but TRLAway, Just Brooklyn, Benny Blonkoe, and Tink'Z Studios all have things coming up. So let me get my notes together and I'll let you guys know what's coming up and soon. So stay tuned for that. We're going back to Benny Blonkoe Perry.
What was the website? Because you talking really fast.
I was trying to get it out there because these boys don't let me speak. You know how when the boys get in the room.
So what was that website?
All right, so for more information, we want you to visit the hilltoprva.com or the Hilltop RVA, or you can find it also by contacting one of us, the host here, Tink or Trilla, also DJ Just Brooklyn 804 and even Benny Blonkoe will send some information over to us. He's close enough. So yes, if you want some more information, please connect to any one of us and stay tuned for open events. We've got a block party coming up in Fulton in May. That is going to be on May 18th, Saturday, May 18th. That is a free block party. Y'all come on in, enjoy the block party. We're putting on concerts, vendors. Yeah, but we're going to have Richmond City out here, so it will be a safe event. We know we're in Fulton Hill.
I'm talking about a nigga that grew up in there, so I know.
You know one thing about it,
I grew up in there.
I get off the bus right there, by the store right there. I be make sure I do the call. Woo woo.
I got one homie from almost each hood, because I'm not from Richmond. I got one homie from each hood, just because. And each one got their own slang and saying that they say or do. So I be like, yeah, so my man, shout out to Black Magic from Fulton, you know what I'm saying? That's his area. So I had an oracle with me. Brooklyn call him the oracle.
Why we getting shout outs to Fulton, man? Shout out to Jenny Boy, man. We had Big No here last week, you know what I'm saying? He talked about you. I just talked to you, man. So goddamn, if you looking, you watching, walk past the building, man, send me your information before you get you in here, man. This your side of town. Goddamn, I'm here, man. So goddamn, hit me up, man. Jenny boy, you know what it is, man. And Benny Blonkoe Perry, what you got coming up?
Aside from staying black, taxes.
You pay taxes.
I haven't. Wow, I need to.
They told me
Did you
I'm on
file
disability. I could go file taxes. I think they're gonna fuck me
They're
up.
not. They can give you a
Nah,
taxes
if you
back.
file, then you'll get some of it back. Or
You didn't file for
it'll
2020?
just recycle.
I ain't filed since 14. You talk about 2020.
Boy, oh my God,
I've
we
been
gotta
getting
get your life right.
disability since 14.
We gotta get your
Disability
life right.
game
That don't
strong.
count. That don't count. We gotta get your life right.
So I owe the people money.
No, probably not. They probably owe you money, actually.
But bitch, take this arm.
They
The
probably
other
owe you
one's
money,
strong.
actually. They probably owe you money, actually.
Stop playing.
I ain't lying to you. They probably owe you money.
Well, we're gonna get together
It'll
tomorrow.
take more than enough, and then at the end of the year, they'll give you back whatever extra they took.
They took a lot from me. Oh my God, y'all people, the government owe me money.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna take you longer to get some.
Disability. Shout out to the disability game, man.
And with that being said, disability. With that being
My
said,
baby, okay.
educating our Black entrepreneurs is something that is very important, not only to the people who I surround myself with, to myself, and also to TRLAway Live. This is something that we want to make sure that the Black entrepreneurs around us have. Gyms have been kept under wraps in Richmond. People act like it is a club and you have to know a secret society in order to be able to get information in order to move forward. That is not the case, y'all. So we are definitely into educating our Black entrepreneurs. Join us, be with us, stick with us, y'all grow with us. It's going to be amazing.
Benny Blonkoe Perry about to hit y'all with the question of the day. I hit him with the joint like, what was your best show, the one that you was most excited about and made you feel like you did your thing? Where was it? And how was you feeling before and
I still want
after?
to know the first question you asked. What you got going on?
What I got going on?
Because he was like, besides being black, and then y'all went on.
Yeah, I jumped
Oh,
off the
I
side.
said taxes. Once I said taxes.
Yeah, he said taxes and went somewhere else.
Yeah, you know,
I
that hurt
ain't
everybody.
paid
Niggas like, hold on.
Y'all just thought about everything.
I might as well
going
go
on.
for Trump.
That was a trauma bond.
It was definitely a trauma bonding moment.
This has been your black political.
That's exactly how we handle those trauma moments. It's like, you know what, we're going to speak on it for a second and we're going to move on. We don't want to ask them more about that
I
question.
just don't want them coming after my arms. You can't repo these bitches.
You better pull your folks.
Nah, this
That was a trauma bond.
this Monday we got Wild's Mic Check Monday. We'll be rocking out this 1112 East Main Street and Main Street Steakhouse.
1112 Main Street, finishing his sentence for him.
1971.
No, 1112 Main Street.
1112
Oh,
East Main
1112.
Street, Main Street Steakhouse.
That sounds
We'll
like
be
a
rocking
slave
out
house.
Monday. Then the next big show will be April 7th down in Skippers, Virginia at the Spring Church Road Bed and Breakfast comedy show. We got Antoine Scott as the headliner for this month. He just filmed his special in North Carolina, so he got a special coming soon. I think that's going to Netflix. So shout out to him. He's one of my OGs, and I hit him up, and he was like, "Yeah, he'll definitely come rock out." So working on getting, everybody always wants to jump to grabbing who the hot person is in other places, which is cool, but I always try to hit up the dudes that have put me on shows, looked out for me,
Right.
so forth and so on first.
Right.
Mhm.
Then I'll go to, all right, let's pool our money and get this guy and get this guy and get this guy. But, that's why I had James Lawson. That's why I brought my bro Vino for the first one. James Lawson was the second one. Gravedigger came through off of Low Key Entertainment. And then Twan, he wanted me, asked me who to find. I'm like, all right, I had a choice of a couple more, but I grabbed Twan first. Let me get him back. Let me get him involved first.
Right.
Mhm.
And then next month, May's, it'll be back to my choice as far as all three. I got a couple opening spots. Trilla said he's going to take one of them. So I had two other opening spots for that show.
If you're interested in being on that show, please hit Benny Blonkoe Perry at
Benny
Benny
Blonkoe
Perry.
On everything.
What you just said.
Now, don't do it like I did it because I wanted to spell Blanco with the A. It's Blonkoe.
Blonkoe. Yep, I
And
got
Benny
it.
is Bennie.
Not B-E-N-Y.
Look, yeah. My daughter does that to me. She's Gabby. She does it with the I-E. I put a Y on it all the time. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know she hates that shit.
She hates that shit.
I fuck it up all the time. Yeah, everybody always thinks that Benny is a Y or that it's short for Benjamin, and both of those are wrong. It's Benny with an
You
I.
still ain't tell us what is Benny really a real name?
Yeah, my name is
Benjamin.
Albert.
Shut the fuck up.
No, my name is Benny Lee Perry.
Okay.
Very country name.
Yeah. So you just threw the Blonkoe
We're in
in
the
there.
same boat.
He BPJ.
Drug gang.
Nah, not the drug gang. That came from friends and peers. I ain't gonna say the streets,
Right.
but I mean, most people would try to say the streets and say it the cool way.
Right.
But it's your friends and peers.
Right.
Because of Carlito's Way,
Mm-hmm.
and John Leguizamo played Benny Blonkoe,
Right.
which is the guy that Carlito disrespected him early in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And at the end, Benny Blonkoe got him in the end.
Right.
So the name kind of stuck because it's like, hey, you can do something. If I'm showing you love and you shoot down my love and play me, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get your ass in the end.
Right.
And niggas realize that about me, like, oh, don't worry, he ain't saying nothing right now, but you gonna get your ass. So it's remember me, Benny Blonkoe from the Bronx, and it's pop out, your ass laying in the train station watching the pictures dance.
and me being around you for the last 2 years, man, you do a lot of voices, man. What's your favorite voice that you do,
Wait. You do voices?
Yeah, he do
Let
voices,
me
man.
find out, my man. You have been
I mean,
holding
y'all
out.
didn't interview me.
This is your second interview, sir.
I'm getting on my Vito shit. Niggas ain't want to interview me.
This is your second interview. I'm just saying.
I got 2 people on my Instagram they keep jumping out.
Them 2
They
people.
jump in and say what's up, and then they just leave. I think the one that's still in there is just Brooklyn.
And she here with us.
Because this one that just ain't disappeared. And I'm like, I bet you that's her.
Yeah.
Everybody else just jumped in.
Mine jumped from like 5 and then they go back to that one.
I'm not even on
It's
it.
probably myself. They probably like, man, we feel sorry for you.
We don't count your view.
You keep looking at your screen, we'll let you help for yourself.
You keep talking to nobody over there.
That's what a couple goddamn impersonations, man.
Yeah.
Well, did I finish answering the first 2 questions?
No.
Listen. The question of the
You know you got ADD.
Because I'm the only person today, damn it. The other one, come back.
The question of the day gonna be
You're like Brian P. I'm the only one here today.
Don't talk
You know what
about
I'm saying? I'm
it.
from New York, son. Shit's crazy.
Oh
Niggas
shit!
jumping.
He like yelling. He be like, "Oh!"
What I'm saying is,
That nigga yell his joke to you.
I went to Subway and they put mayonnaise on my sandwich. I'm black. I don't eat mayonnaise.
No, when he made the Caucasian woman snort at a Main Street, he
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
"Yo, she snorted."
Shout out to Ryan B.
Shout
Man.
out to Ryan B.
Dude, man. But
Voices.
no, the 2 questions.
We gonna do the 2 questions.
I'm gonna get to the voices. Don't forget, because I be forgetting to do my impersonation.
All right, so
I do so much shit.
the first question, you were finishing up telling us what you had coming up.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, first Sundays. Brooklyn got a couple dope events. She's DJing soon, so I'll be at that. I'm gonna be in DC a lot more coming up soon. I got a show in DC coming up in April. I'm waiting on the flyer and dates. So that's what's on the horizon. It's about to pick up as it's spring. So normally spring, and so it flipped. It used to be in Cool Up. I tried to Cool Up Ice. We was just talking about this earlier, where it used to be the winter months was packed and everybody shows, and then spring and summer it'll die down. It'll flip now where ain't nobody doing too much when it's cold. Then when it warm up, you get a nice sweet spot where you can get a roll going. So that sweet spot is starting up again for the spring and summer.
Okay.
So got that question out of the way. Boom.
Question of the day: what was your greatest show And why did it influence you so, or how did it influence you?
Not
And
necessarily.
how what was the feeling before, and
After?
the after effect of it after you crushed it.
Mm.
Or did you crushed it?
I mean, I crushed it. This wasn't necessarily my best performance, but it probably meant the most. The first one my mom got to see, because I headlined in Cosby's. This was like 4, 5, 6 years ago, something like that. Now, headlined in Cosby's, and this was the first show. She went on and said, "All right, I'm going," and I went to Emporia, where I was raised at, and picked her up, drove down to 757 to Cosby's Comedy Club, and I headlined with me and a few other comedians on the show. So that was dope in itself. Her actually seeing me do stand up, because I've been, like Brooklyn said, I've been doing it 19 years. So it took her 12, 13 years before she even came to see me. And part of that is she like, take your ass back to school, like go get a good paying job, like. So when some tugging at your heartstrings or whatever you really want to do, it's kind of hard telling the people you love
that this is what you're doing.
This is what I'm doing. I know I can excel with this, and I know you're trying to make it easier for me, but this is what I'm getting pulled towards.
All right. So at that time, your mama coming. How were you feeling before the show?
I was feeling great. I was running a little behind, but I was feeling great.
Nervous with
If it's a high-paying show, or it's a show I know it's straight hitters, it's the twinge of nervousness still will show up, which normally is for the good. And normally that twinge of nervousness is towards the good for me. But because I've been doing it so long, anything that ain't a big ass show, I might get a split second of a butterfly. But then I'm like, you know what time it is, and let's go ahead and do it.
So what you do to get over that at that time?
It just, for some people, it don't never go away. And some people still get butterflies before every time they touch the mic, no matter if they doing 5 minutes, whatever. If you're not one of those people, then over time, the more comfortable, the faster you get to being yourself and comfortable on stage, because the crowd can tell when you're not being yourself. So the faster you get to being yourself, the more comfortable you get, and then it's just second. These your friends, this your family. Even though you don't know these people, you talk to them like it's your friends and family. Right. So that gives you that comfortableness.
All right. So the time you on stage, what was running through your mind? Was your jokes there, or you had to, what I'm saying? I know how you operate when you're on stage, but
the show with my mom.
By being in front of your mom. Was it like
seeing what she worse than him?
Seeing what she I finally figured out I ain't know shit about my dad, but I figured out that my mom is where the funny shit come from.
Yes.
I mean, if my father was funny, then I ain't know. Right. But my mom, me and her used to just joke back and forth all day, every fucking day. So I was more so watching her
and watching what you said at the same time.
No, I saying what the fuck I wanted to say. Because she told my little brother, she's like, that nigga got up there talking cash shit about us. And I wasn't talking shit about y'all, but y'all done some funny shit. And I gotta let these people know. So I went up there telling the truth, like, from her whooping my ass with irons and brooms. And
your brother doing what he doing.
Yeah, he do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Like, I had to get straight A's. Like, I'm a video game kid. I'm comic books and shit like that. I was a nerd.
Right.
So I'm getting good grades and shit to get the video games I want. This nigga,
what the fuck he want?
He balling the paper up in front of the teacher, throwing them at him. He come home with a brand new pair of J's. and she bought me the game, but the system his. That type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I get the game I want, but I gotta play it on his shit. I ain't got my own shit, so I just, joked about shit like that, just growing up with her because she was in the room.
Right.
But she enjoyed it to the point now that she recognizes
who you
that
really
this
are.
Is what I do.
Right.
And so, when she called me now, you at a show? Because, when I work, I do Uber and Lyft and shit like that. But, most of the time, you at a show? You on Brooklyn at a show? Or Brooklyn got a show today? Or you got a show? And I'm like, nah, not today. Or, yeah, we on the way now. Or we coming back from one. Or, whatever it is.
Don't go to that lady house.
So when you walked off that stage,
Yeah, you done dipped 2 times. I was gonna take your little ass over there. She was
about to put you to work.
Yeah.
You little, she was really.
LC done met her twice.
did he feed in the animals there?
Nah. My mom will put you to work though, so yeah.
I don't mind the work. As long as I ain't got to reach.
She's like, you small. Can you get up under that cabinet and resort?
I climb in a hole or something.
She like, you sort pots and pans and shit. Like,
so when you walked off the stage, so how did you feel? Like,
I felt great because I killed the set. It felt good that my mom got to, before I go or she go, that she got to at least see me one time
what you really do.
what I do, because a lot of people do stuff and their parents never get to see it.
Right.
They never get to show it to their parents, so forth and so on. So that alone, had my name on the marquee at the first comedy club of Virginia, which is Cosby's.
Right.
And my name on the marquee, and Benny Blonkoe Perry, and it's in the bright lights, and take her in and sit her down and order her food for her, whatever, and just have her enjoy, see what I do.
Have you ever had a work show?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Worst I've ever done.
What's the name of that show?
It's under one of my YouTube pages, either Benny Blonkoe Perry or Blonkoe TV. I think that was under Benny Blonkoe Perry. I was at the Richmond Funny Bone. This was right when Obama had just got in office. And
she laughing hard in that corner.
So you must have bombed real bad.
I'm gonna get at least my one or two laughs no matter what. But to me, that's bombing. For some comedies, that's the best they fucking get.
I got you. I feel you. Yeah.
So it was a bomb. But I keep it up there to let me know not to ever get too big headed.
Right.
Because nigga, this night ain't but so far behind you. Right. I'm talking about nigga. I tried to do a Barack Obama voice, in which it failed. I had this letter thing with me, and I paid somebody $5 to hold the camera for me to record me, because the Funny Bone didn't want you to record your own shit at the time.
Right.
They want you to buy their shit. So I paid somebody in the crowd $5 to record me, and I'm trying to get my jokes to work. I'm saying shit, and they just not fucking laughing. To the point of my older cousin, shout out to Shay. He's from Jersey. You can hear him in the background just yell out, "Come on, cuz!" Like trying to get me motivated, like to get up out of this shit, and I just couldn't pull it off. And I went on and uploaded it anyway, and I leave it up there just so I can, motherfucker, you good? Run down your nose. That on the back.
Yeah, save her life. She my hoe. I can't do all that. That shit do something with my bones. Make me feel like I've been exercising.
It went down the wrong pipe, y'all.
Shouldn't drink so fast.
Estimated that little cup. That little cup got your ass.
Oh God.
The water.
Make me show.
It
Make me swallow.
Oh my God.
Lose my breath.
Hold your arms up. You be alright.
got me crying.
Good thing you got them goddamn wheels on there.
Yeah,
you had a chair like me. You
did
just
y'all
stuck.
see me have a whole moment?
Oh my
I spit that water all the way
we
out.
had to call 911. We had to call 911.
I was doing better with the small shots. I'm gonna go back to the shots. Me and water ain't friends today.
Oh my God.
When the water tell you overdoing it, that's like my 6th bottle today.
We drank the TRLAway laugh. She did not lose her life.
I'm alive.
She's here.
I didn't die. I ain't even spit on myself, y'all. We was good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You nasty.
I'm good. That was awful.
So that one was the most impactful, but the dopest, even though I probably I did pretty good up there, but it was just because of where it was. It was doing Gotham Live up in New York. That was good. Being able to do Gotham Live was real good.
Yeah, tell me about that.
We few of us went up to New York, and we had to be each other's bringers and everything, and we ended up doing an interview with some Puerto Rican guys. They do a little show in the closet up there, because Gotham Live got 2 floors. You got upstairs and downstairs, and I did the downstairs, so I got to do the upstairs. So that's the one with the big purple and black city lights and all that shit. And just went up there joking about how New York is. I hadn't been up there since '01, but anything I've done in New York has been pretty dope. New Orleans was just dope. We just did that in October, so I kind of I can't really distinguish, but the nights when I'm on, oh yeah, I'll always have fun those nights where I can really just let loose and tear down.
And look, man, you know you're on TRLAway Live, so I'm gonna throw you one. I'm gonna throw you a crazy one real quick.
Don't forget the voices, but go ahead.
Yeah, we ain't gonna forget.
No more. Girl, did stay
I ain't get like Show Morton.
Nah, give me something there. Before he even get into that question, he'll remember it later. He might even forget it, but it's okay. I will hear them voices. What you got? Who can you do?
A lot of people.
Well, give me something. You can do Jay-Z? Mm-hmm. Everybody can do Jay-Z. Not everybody. Let me hear it.
See, the problem is, what happens. Like a lot of people think that they can do Jay-Z's voice, and it's not always the case. It takes breath control. It takes thinking ahead. It takes being impactful to this whole culture that we call hip hop. And sometimes some people just don't understand it. Because it's not like when I'm rapping, it's a different type of flow, voice, and cadence. But when I'm at home with my babies, if Blue wants a juice cup, then hey Blue, can you go get a juice cup and bring some back for your brother and sister? Stop worrying about bees on. Your mom's at work. Sir, roomie, go clean the room.
Hey, my favorite joint with him is Biggie, yo.
Oh my God.
Give me Biggie.
Oh, you do Biggie too?
Rest in peace to Biggie, man. You know what I'm saying? Benny Blonkoe Perry.
So what I love happening, right, is, a motherfucker will sit there and, like, I fuck with this shit, Morton shit. This motherfucker. Just gonna take it. But that's the I couldn't love you no more. So that's just hard. But what I'm saying? I used to, I started working at McDonald's when I first started working.
What about P. Diddy? No, I don't want you to do P. Diddy's voice.
He's arrested.
Arrested.
Talk to me in Biggie voice about P.
Now, I don't know what the fuck going on with this nigga Puff, man. This nigga had these parties and shit. Nigga, we barely had parties when I was around with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think a nigga was cockeyed for real. I was keeping an eye on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make money to feed my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I might say some wild shit in my rhymes, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, nah, we ain't having no poking booty party. Nah, niggas don't get down with that, dude.
So are you satisfied that nigga locked the fuck up?
I mean, they need to do something with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's still a bad boy for life, but that nigga.
He was a real bad boy.
That bad boy got life. I'm just done. I should have listened to Suge Knight. I should have just went on over the death.
So the beef with you and Pac, how was that, yo?
Nah, that nigga was tripping. We cool. We up here. We all right.
Man, that
nigga split a duplex.
So he's still alive.
Nah, that nigga ain't alive. He up here with me. That right, Pop.
What bug he got and what bug you got?
I got the bottom bug. So, that nigga small. He climbed that little ladder. That's my nigga, but I told him, nigga, we about to book you. I got the bottom bump.
How he coming at you though, baby? How he coming at you?
The nigga Pop be a little. He's just a little bit much.
He too much.
But
for a split second, I wanted to do like what Anthony Mackie did in the movie. And he was like, "What's up, y'all? I'm Tupac." I was like, that was the worst Tupac impersonation I've seen in my life.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I can't do Pac speaking voice. I just can do Pac when I be like picking on his rhymes because I'm not a Tupac fan like at all. Like
devastation.
So how Snoop fitting in that shit? You do Snoop?
Oh, it's big Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying, Lo? What a weed at? I'm gonna tell you right now.
So how that shit went down, Snoop?
It went like 1, 2, 3. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre at your door.
So that shit was some real beat back then, huh?
Wait, what was? Cuz.
Oh shit! Hey, look, man, you on TRLAway Live, man, the new podcast, man. I got Cousin Tink in this joint.
Yo.
I got 804 Zoe in the background, man. I got DJ Just Brooklyn, man, on the ones and twos, man. And we got our special guest in here, man. Benny Blonkoe Perry, man. I got it right. You feel me? He don't hit y'all with the bull.
How I feel.
I thought he went to Kirk Franklin. He's scared to say. Look, Kirk Franklin, my arms did like this. Got the ghost.
I'm a people in the church.
Hey, look, man, we don't have a ball with Benny Blonkoe Perry, man.
I ain't leaving.
He's not going nowhere. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to turn DJ Just Brooklyn loose, man, for goddamn about 5 songs, man. We're going to take this break, man. We ain't got no commercials, but welcome
We
to
do
the
got a little
hilltop.
bit to tell you before we go to
Oh yeah, you know what? I got something to say. Listen. I got something to say.
No.
It is TRLAway Live. Look, man, I am proud of my team, man. We're going strong on our own, man. I thank y'all for watching and supporting whatever's going on with us, man. Look, man, we doing our thing, man. So support us, man. You're a local artist, we the voice for you. You know what I'm saying? Sing your music in. Look up the Arms, look up the Vicious Tink, the Tink'Z Studio. Look up the DJ Just Brooklyn. You know, 804 Zoe. Look us up, man. BLM, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? My team is really doing what we're supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate them. Little arms, let them get strong. Strong like joy. And I'm on one. Hey, look, man, we go ahead and tell DJ Just Brooklyn loose, man. Oh, yeah, we got commercials.
All right. So this is just letting y'all know what we got coming up. On Monday, the 25th, that is, wow, it's Mic Check Monday. That is Brooklyn and Benny is hosting the event where they do a open mic and a mic check. It is a fabulous event at Main Street Steakhouse, 1112 Main Street, y'all. That is Monday from 7 p.m. until doors open at 6.
Stop showing up late.
Stop showing up late, niggas. Doors open at 6 and the show starts at 7. That is 1112 Main Street.
What's good?
Yeah. We also have March 28th. Mike the Artist will be here on TRLAway Live with Ryan B. and Grave Digger as our guest. Grave Digger's comedian Ryan B. as well. April 4th, Toga and Mia will be joining us, as well as Jamel Mills, both artists and rappers. What's happening April 3rd? April 3rd is, I had you on there, I thought I did. Yeah, April 3rd is, no, that's April 1st, baby.
April 3rd, honey.
Hold on, am I on the wrong one?
When?
Oh, you're absolutely right. April 3rd, Trilla will be at Hilltop Live hosting Trilla Comedians Live event. So it'll be a comedian showcase. You guys can come in. There will be drinks, there will be hors d'oeuvres, there will be food served, and join the artists as they show off their comedic skills.
Divorce.
On April 20th, we'll be at 6335 with BLM, Chosen, and Cassidy. On Wednesday, May 1st. It's April 1st, I'm sorry. Wednesday, May 4th, we will be in Burkeville, Virginia with the Metal
Virginia,
Attraction
man.
Band.
Yeah, man. Car show, man. I'm hosting that joint, man, with my co-host, goddamn Cheaper and Deeper, man.
Cheaper and Deeper, Ramona
Shout out
Red,
to
King,
Grandma.
JB Corleone. We've got a list of people going on, a list of people showing themselves out. X's E's will be there.
And
You guys
TRLAway
don't
Live
want to
will
miss
be
the
there.
show.
TRLAway Live will be there with me, DJ Just Brooklyn, 804 Zoe, Tink, Cousin Tink, and me, the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. We're going to be there, man. We're going to show up. We're going to have a good time, man. So if you got a car that's on the wagon, bring it.
And last but definitely not least, he's so excited. He said, he country, you don't know nothing about that.
If you have a car that has nice rims with pretty colors,
Bring it on.
Bring it out.
Yeah.
That's what that meant right there.
Burkeville,
Virginia.
I know
To the car
I
show.
told some nice cars that ain't got an engine.
Right. Just put it on the block.
You know you got to break it down to her sometimes.
a dunk.
On 20.
Yeah, a dunk, the old school.
If they can, just keep them clean.
Just keep them clean. And last but not least, on May 18th, we are having a block party here from noon until 6 p.m. At Hilltop in Fulton. We will be shutting down Government Road. We will be shutting down this whole area, putting a stage in the middle. There will be artists, there will be vendors, there will be podcasts. You guys do not want to miss the event. It is a free to get an event, but there will be paid vendors there. So we definitely want you guys to come out, support us.
Before you come. Sell your food stamps before you come and get that money.
We do want the vendors to reach out. Any artists who want to perform, please reach out. Anybody who wants to put their podcast on and do a live podcast, I want you to go ahead and reach out to hilltop@rva.com or on Instagram at hilltoprva.
And shout out to Tyrone.
I'm sorry, on Instagram at the Hilltop RVA. His name is not Tyrone. You can also hit me up on any one of my platforms, Vicious Tink'Z Studio, TRLAway Live.
All the arms.
You can also hit Just Brooklyn or 804 Zoe to get information on this block party event. This is going to be a huge event, May 18th on the Saturday. Hilltop, we are shutting down Fulton, y'all. We are shutting down Fulton, y'all. All right. We can go ahead and Just Brooklyn and let her run that music for us.
DJ Just Brooklyn run fast on.
Run fast on.
Pause, man. I gotta go to that. Yeah, that dog made me. That's a big dog. Who the fuck is that? That sound like a
Hey,
dog.
I miss you guys. I'm gonna put these dates in my calendar. I'm gonna put these dates on my profile as a comment as soon as the video is over, okay? So you guys can find these dates on my page.
First name Big Dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Yeah, skinny nigga with the big balls. Lit dog, got this bitch jumping like crisscross. I'm just trying to turn myself into a big boss. So every day I'm hustling like Rick Ross. First, second, third shift till I'm raced on. You know I chase them blues like a crick dog. Big dog, I'm a big dog. Coolest nigga to exist, dog. Cut the wrist, dog. Just know my presence is a gift, dog. A gift, dog, cause I am legend Will Smith, dog. Will Smith, dog. You know my name, nigga. Same nigga. Used to battle rappers back in Wolf, dog. Since then, I've been grinding like the Tips, dog. Motherfuck your favorite rapper list, dog. Cause I don't need them niggas for a hit, dog. I'm the shit, dog. They'll get up right and tell me shit, dog. Nobody give me shit, dog. Shout it on my home, I'm confessed, I'm a big dog. Shit ain't no game, nigga. Big dog. Ain't nothing changed, I'm a big dog. I'm still the same nigga, big dog. You know my name, nigga. Some niggas hate to see you on your shit, dog. How I push a nigga kill a big dog. The marathon continues, word the nip, dog. Big shit poppin' like Tip, dog. Grand life forever, bitches know I'm never stopping. The
what's the option? Oh, roll bottom rocking. It was 21st and dropping. I was hopping through them streets like a big dog. With some real niggas from the bricks, dog. Same nigga, I ain't never switched, dog. I was just that rapping ass nigga out the click, dog. Big dog, yeah, ho. Like a gamer tag, I am it, dog. And your favorite rapper trash.
Sorry, y'all, we're taking a small little break. Just trying to figure out everything. So this is our midterm break, y'all. Y'all can dig with us. We got a lot of stuff coming up, yo. We are gonna rock this city this summer. Y'all have no idea. We are so in motion. And I'm not objected to doing anything out of town or out of state, but I'm trying to rock this city this summer, y'all. We trying to do something different. And I got DJ Just Brooklyn with me. Look at her. Look at her. She ready. You see her ready. She ready. She ready. Like, we gonna rock this. We gonna rock this whole city. We got 804 so in the building. Say hey, 804 so.
Yeah.
We got 804 so in the building. We gonna rock this shit. Y'all can't. I can't. Oh, and if you want to advertise with us, I won't be doing all the advertisement, but you can send me your advertisement to tinkstudios.com, and I will put your advertisement on our show. I will also put your advertisement on our YouTube and help your business grow as well. Just give me a call or send your information to Tink'Z Studios, Tink'Z Studios with an S at gmail.com.
Disrespecting you and other patient. Killers got drip on my dogs and Haitian. Disrespecting you and other patient. Killers got drip on my dogs and Haitian. A lot of niggas dead and gone. I wish they would've made it. Don't never fall in soldiers. Fucking these bitches from the back when they cry on my shoulder. I never duck before you take me. I come out the hole. My nigga slam will take your life over a game of poker. My nigga slam, they'll take your life over a game of poker. That bitch, she all on Facebook and she said she want me poker. I just wanna be appreciated. I've been thinking about leaving lately. Like if I check out, would it drive you crazy? A lot of stress, I'm too depressed, I ain't got time or patience. Disrespecting you and up a patient. Killers got drip with my dogs and Haitian. Disrespecting you and up a patient. Killers got drip with my dogs and Haitian. I just wanna be appreciated. I've been thinking about leaving lately. Like if I check out, would it drive you crazy? A lot of stress, I'm too depressed, I ain't got time or patience. Disrespecting you and up a patient. Killers got drip with my dogs and Haitian. Disrespecting you and up a patient. Killers got drip with my dogs and Haitian. A lot of y'all think I'm fucking playing. Tell the gratitude and get the slam. Your mom crying on her knees and praying. Ask God why you had to take him.
We got it. Yo, hey, we got it. Two more. One more.
Take y'all break. Have y'all
I don't know what you expect from me. You're looking for love, I can't be the one, so I suggest you leave. I just want to touch, I just want some fun, I just want you sexually. They done took away my love, so you can watch my heart go pitch black. And I ain't trying to hide it. Don't suffer in silence. You should let me go. Just keep me in your, don't keep me in your, oh no. Oh no. I know I'm excited. I know how you like it. My heart is turning pitch black. Pitch black, yeah. Just keep me in your, don't keep me in your, oh no. I know I'm excited. I know how you like it. My heart is turning pitch black. Pitch black, yeah. Easy to get consumed on these colors, light up the room. On no other, don't get confused. And the
time always comes too soon. These bottles never last too long. And this weed smoke be way too strong. Break your neck to see what I be on. Break a sweat cause soon I'll be gone. Miss me to say you don't.
I want to say his name wrong. But Juan, J1, and TMA and J1, they're performing this in the block party.
When you go to sleep, you want me in your seat, but you can't for sure that you hate when I'm leaving. You can't for sure that I ain't trying to hide it. You can't for sure that you suffer in silence. You can't for sure that you let me go. Just keep me in your
This is one of my shit. To know where he came from, to see him do this, like, that's my shit.
I know how you like it. My heart is turning pitch black. Just keep me in your dome. Keep me in your dome. I know I'm excited. I know how you like it. My heart is turning pitch black.
Joe, what the address is?
If I'm a child of God, wouldn't it make me a give me God? Don't worry about me. I don't know answers from ancestors. They screaming at me, telling me don't be so dangerous. But all I wanna know is what is it so dangerous? What is it so dangerous? Maybe it's maybe trust. Cause it's a feeling when you can get some someday. I'm getting blessed. Never make a move out of nada. Big pop up and make sure it's nada. Wouldn't trust a nigga with a message. But coming out silence. I'm just a young nigga that's handsome and ready to establish. I'm just pouring out my grind. I threw a fucking plate around it. I'm just preaching by business. You get it cause the fucking comment. I'm just saying just cause you fly doesn't mean you fucking conscious. Yeah, I'm really mad, really feeling like I'm addicted conscious. I could probably throw a bag of ice. You wouldn't wake up probably. Never blowing up on weekends. On Tuesday slick like a party. Old lady sipping margarita with lunch shots of Bacardi. I told you a kickback. I can't kick back like this ain't no party. Sock on shirt off and your old lady rubbing on my good body.
What time is it? Hey, that's local, right? He's local, right? That's the one supposed to be here. But that's the one supposed to be here tonight. Yo, man, you back on TRLAway Live, man. We done took a little break, man. We got everybody on deck, man. We got Vicious Tink, aka Cousin Tink. You know what I'm saying? We at Tink'Z Studios right now. You know what I'm saying? TRLAway is up under it. That's the blanket I'm up under, but it ain't no baby blanket. It's a big blanket. We got 804 Zoe behind the scene, and DJ just D.
You had it right, DJ
Hold
Just
on,
Brooklyn.
and let me take my little bro.
Remix with DJ Just Brooklyn.
And she did what she did. You know what I'm saying? And we got our guest in here. He gonna hang in here while we, talk shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit back. We're gonna talk shit. We got Benny Blonkoe Perry in this joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the red chair. That's the hot chair.
Hey, give me a little music in the background.
You can stay there for that. No,
ain't nobody coming.
That nigga ain't coming.
So he not coming. He heard you tell him he wasn't invited.
Hey, give me a little music in the background, DJ Brooklyn. We're gonna talk shit for a little bit, man. All right, man. So everybody that's watching everything, man, look, man. I've been active in the city lately. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Been active. I was at Soul Taco last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ryan B. Shout out to what the boy say he on autism. LT for Baltimore.
How you don't remember LT?
That's like a pill.
He's on autism.
If he on autism, that's like he taking an autism pill.
He on autism.
Shout out to the bus driver, you know what I'm saying, and Jamil, the rest of the team.
Shout out to the bus driver and Jamil JC.
I had a good time last night, showed my ass, you know what I'm saying. Them niggas, I had them fucked up. I had them so fucked up. I was like, got a new house. They say, yay, yay. I'm in my daughter's doll house, 3-bedroom, plastic pool outside. We relax. Tall people take their shoes off at the door. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, I had a good time, man. Look, man, I support whatever y'all doing out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need to ask you to support me because what I do is going to support my own self. You feel me?
Absolutely. We want to take that opportunity to thank Hilltop RVA for allowing us the opportunity to put our show on this space, y'all. Any of our shows and any of our events, for them allowing us the opportunity to put on here. Because they are definitely giving us a great opportunity to provide you guys the best of children.
And the crazy thing about that, they say that man upstairs look out for babies and food. And I was both of them at the same time. So, goddamn, I got this opportunity. And he gonna keep getting mad at me. From Tyrone. Tyrone gave me this.
His name is not Tyrone.
Tyrone gave it. What his name is?
I'm not telling you. We're gonna interview him later. And I'm not telling you. I'm gonna let you keep telling him Tyrone until he's ready.
As long as he don't try to swing his arm longer than my body. I'll play how to go see my daughter this weekend. I hit in my baby mama's shoe. That motherfucker looked for me for 5 hours.
You like a wild chihuahua. I can't take you nowhere. You keep barking at people taller than you.
Shut my mouth closed. Shut my mouth closed. It was so cold this weekend. I climbed in the pillowcase and put it up to my nose.
Now we got a little extra time with you, Benny. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna put you on the spot. Can you give us a few minutes of Benny Blonkoe Perry?
What you mean?
I want to hear him do a little skit for it.
We ain't paying. We ain't got the money in the families now to pay that man to do us a show.
Favor. Don't put me out of favor.
Now he talking like DMX.
See, now you're talking. See, it was a favor.
He brought the dog out and say, "You know, you know." Hey, look, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn him loose. But listen, man. Listen, man. The arms free, man. I could do and say whatever the fuck I want to say right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to goddamn Vicious Tink and my team, man. Look, man. I'm the baby in the group. You know what I'm saying? They put me in that little harness and carry me across the river. I don't give a fuck. I know they're gonna goddamn hold me down. So we're going back to Benny Perry.
Benny Blonkoe Perry.
Yes, thank you. That's why you're in my pocket. So go ahead, give us a little bit of your act, man. Look, man. I only got cash up, but it got $0 on it.
Here, and this is what you will learn right now here, young potty one. If you want to hear my jokes, you can come out to Wow. It's Mic Check Monday.
Did you hear that?
This Monday. Or you can catch me at another show. You can follow me on all social media at Benny Blonkoe Perry. I always share my flyers. If I'm on it, I don't want to use.
Who the fuck drunk all my fucking on you?
And it's on video.
You've been drinking it this whole time.
I'm get CSI down here. NCIS for something. They coming.
You gotta have a whole fit.
They'll get Jeffro down here.
Like somebody really came and just took and booked.
I went to the bathroom twice. It was
why you think you went to the bathroom twice?
Half a full.
Why you think you went to the bathroom twice?
Because God said, go let it go.
Because you drank a whole 16. What is it? You took 16 fluid ounces.
So my inside's good.
Mm-hmm. You got all the vitamin C for the day. But yeah, that is
3.5.
Now, what ends up happening? Some comedians do have throwaway jokes, but I'm not throwing away shit. So and most of the time, if comedy is the hardest form of entertainment,
right?
Because an actor got a script. Give him the script, tell him what you need him to do, and he gonna act it out.
Right.
A DJ, you tell him what songs you want, what vibe you trying to have for your party or whatever you're doing.
Right.
She got it. A singer, you're doing covers. Hey, can you do this person and this person and this person? Because I like them. Got you, no problem. Comedians,
you gotta know which one.
You tell somebody you're a comedian, the first thing out their mouth is
tell me a joke. I hate that shit.
And it's like people don't understand. Jokes don't
just pop up like that.
No, it ain't even that they don't pop up like that. Telling a joke to one person ain't gonna work as the same as doing it in front of 50 people, 100 people, so forth and so on. It's certain settings for like actual stand-up comedy. Now, when you're doing competitions and shit, and you got a video of yourself, you know, you have your jokes ready that you can tell.
Right.
But what also happens, if I sit and do 5 written jokes, that one allows another comedian, if they watching or listening, to take my 5 jokes
and switch it up into their shit.
And switch it to their shit or tell it straight up how it is. If they know I'm not there, it's free reign for the night.
Right.
And what happens is now when you hear me come tell the joke, you think I stole it.
Right.
But meanwhile, this person got it from me because I said it on this platform or this thing or that or the other. So I always encourage, this is tidbits I'm giving to you. I always encourage people to come check out the show. Now, some people got throwaway jokes they use, where they got their 1 or 2. And case in point, my mentor, and I'm sure he won't mind me using this, just because these are the ones when he tells the crowd, hey, you can take this joke to work.
Right.
And tell it at work, and people gonna think it's yours, they're gonna laugh at you, whatever. So the one he got that's the quickest to do, he says a little boy in the living room playing with a train set. And his mama in the kitchen cooking. But she hears him in there playing and she keep hearing something strange from inside the living room.
Right.
So the little boy in there with the train set, train pulling to the station. All the motherfuckers getting on, get on. All the motherfuckers getting off, get off. And he said, the mom peeked in the living room and said, well, I know that's not you in there cussing. I don't want to hear that no more. He said, all right, mom, I'm just playing with the train. A few more minutes went by, him playing with the train. Train pulled back into the station again. Train pulling to the station. All the motherfuckers getting on, get on. And all the motherfuckers getting off, get off. And he said, the mama looking at it again, and Timmy, I told you don't be in the living room in here cussing. Now you go to timeout. 10 minutes. So little boy get up, go to timeout.
This is about to be so crazy.
10 minutes up, he come back to the living room, finish playing with the train set. Train pulling into the station. All the motherfuckers getting on, get on. All the motherfuckers getting off, get off. And if anybody got a problem with us pulling our leg, taking it up with the bitch in the kitchen.
Oh shit!
So that's one of his throwaway jokes,
Right.
Michael Bam Bam White, and of course he says it different. I just paraphrase it real quick, but some people will use them. But I myself, come to my show, come check me out and see me really work, because one, when you ask me straight up like that, and it's just not singling you out, but just for John Q. Public, when you single out a comedian like, hey, tell me a joke, now you don't know what type of comedian I am, whether I'm clean, blue,
or just straight raw.
What you don't know what I do,
right?
But you're anticipating and just sitting here waiting.
He gonna make me laugh.
To make you laugh, and I gotta sit here and try to figure out what type of person you is. For what joke I need to pull out that would make you laugh. Whereas in a bigger setting, you can look at the crowd and that's what I do when I go to shows. I'm listening to the crowd, whether it be, coming out the green room for a second, or I'm watching them in line. I'm watching what they order. I'm like, I'm paying. I need to know who I'm in the room with.
Right.
That's what gets me comfortable. So when people do that, it's like I don't really have. Plus, I freestyle 95% of any of my stage performances, where I got written jokes. I stopped writing jokes a long time ago, but I have some go-to jokes that I can, jump back to, fall into.
That's on your head.
To bring myself, if I'm down in a slump, if I'm bombing, I know how to pull myself on out of there. I know what, I got some go-to, but I just don't do it. Because I look at people like this. All right, I'm a comedian. You say, tell me a joke. You a surgeon. I asked you, and this is what I started doing to people. I said, well, what you do for a living? Oh, well, I'm a surgeon. All right, can you fix this cut on my arm real quick? No. Pull your kid out.
Yeah. Show me how you do.
What you did.
I need what you do. I want these two
I want to
scars.
be healthy, nigga.
Oh, like, you a comedian? Tell me a joke. Well, what you do? I play in the NBA. Oh, for real? Check it out. Give me this piece of paper. Make a shot. You know, or well, what you do for a living? I'm a comedian. Or tell me a joke. Well, what you do for a living? Oh, I'm a math teacher. All right, so the Pythagorean, please.
Oh shit, man.
Now, am I supposed to
Yes.
multiply before I divide?
Do I use the little ruler or the big ruler?
You know what I'm saying? So people forget because and somebody Godfrey just broke it down. I stumbled across his podcast on YouTube. He just broke it down. It's either Godfrey or Dave Chappelle. Somebody broke it down real dope. Where comedy, everybody can make somebody laugh. Everybody has made somebody laugh in their life at some point. So because you made someone laugh before, they look at us like, oh, I can do that. Right. Until you really get on that stage and have to do it.
I knew a person that tried that one time. I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say no Lady Savage, but I ain't gonna say no name.
Wow. But shit, Brooklyn got a standing ovation the first time.
And you know what?
And
listen,
did a whole nother set.
Brooklyn is so fucking funny, yo. She is so fucking funny, bro. And then when you tell her,
so serious. I'll be serious.
So she's so funny. I don't even know if she be meaning to do the shit on purpose, but
it's her natural.
Right. And she be saying shit and make a nigga be like,
and that's how I come out and she be funny as hell.
Right. So like me, when I first started my first year, I got that first comedy show. Shout out to Groundhog ENT. You know what I'm saying? That's where I first started at. And he was the one. Oh, he called me E. Oh, E. They gonna goddamn, they gonna boo you. Nigga, just put my name on the list. And I forgot.
What was that?
In Crew, Virginia. That was my first joint in Crew, Virginia. On the Groundhog ENT, the one that did the comedy bash with me. You know what I'm saying? My cousin. Okay. So he had somebody that used to deal with Brother Man from the Fifth Floor, but he had movies and shit at the time. He was the headliner. This nigga came to me, was like, nigga, ain't nobody expect that shit. You like took the show type shit. And then it went from the Black Sheep movie, then it went to When I Met Y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then when I met y'all, I was in my early drinking stage. I was like, it was new to me. So I figured like I ain't have to write shit, walk up and do that and not remember nothing, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I wanted to be numb up there. So now I got to the situation where I'm gonna fix my drinking habit to the point where I can remember shit. I see what I see when I come to the shows. I take the bus for a reason. I try not to get a ride. If it's way down yonder, I need a ride. But at the end of the day, I'm looking around. I'm visualizing what I'm gonna say on that joint.
That give you a few minutes to get yourself
right. You know what I'm saying? So last night it was just like, oh yeah, I needed to prove a point last night, and I did it.
What was your point?
My point, like, just cause that situation dead, my shit's still going. I had somebody come to me like, oh, glad to see you out. But you ain't glad to see me out.
Like, this was supposed to crush his life, and he was supposed to just fade into the background.
Like, I was supposed to jump off the James River Bridge or something. I only doggy cuddle. And you can't doggy cuddle in that water. It's rough. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't watch plenty people go down in them currents and just be gone.
But at the end of the day, man, this your guidance that you had gave me over the couple of years I've been starting, I mean, that took it right then and there. But as I graduated from the first Triller that ever hit the stage to the Triller I am now, I use it in certain moments of me growing to where I'm at. And I appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is my last question.
No, it ain't. You're going to do the last question. Nigga, I'm in here. I was going to say, we here. We ain't going nowhere.
Your funniest local comedian that you dealt with. Give me 5.
I've worked with
around the city, local, they ain't. I mean, they
No,
doing their thing.
let's do your funniest
I
C-level
will get-
comedians.
I
So
will-
people who
I
aren't
know.
at the point where they're out there, but they might have Instagram fame, or they might have,
We are the
local.
voice, ma'am.
We are the
the
voice
voice
for
for local artists. We got local
But
comedians.
you
We
can't
know
ask
local
him for
comedians.
something like that. There might not be that many that he wants to put out there like that.
I mean, the truth is the truth. If you're funny, you're funny. If you're not, you're not. Right or wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
It might always be that harsh though. I know it's true.
That more harsh, but
I mean, it's real shit.
It is.
You know, motherfuckers look at me like I'm not funny, but
this is the thing. Comedy is subjective.
It is.
Little nigga Richie.
It is.
Comedy is
Real
subjective.
nigga.
It's motherfuckers that don't find me funny. I had to look a while to find them niggas, but they there. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't even necessarily gonna say you gotta look that hard. Some of them niggas is right fucking there. But the thing is this, it's coming from a place of hate. Because I'm a fucking beast at this shit. So it's like
put the fab on your level where you at. You've been here 19 years, and the local artists, comedians that you dealt with in your time of being all around. Whether I know them or not, your 5 funniest ones that you would take to a motherfucking show and they'll bang that bitch out.
I mean, that's easy. That's talent plus around the same amount of time or a little bit more time than I got. The headliner for next month, Antoine Scott. Richmond's Mount Rushmore. It's easier for me to break it down like this. The first comedian to even start doing shit in Virginia was Jay Smooth.
Right.
So he's like the godfather of the whole shit. The guys right under him, and there's one other guy, even though me and this guy bumped heads, I'll still shout him out. Because that's one thing I want. I don't give a fuck if we bump heads. I'm not gonna take from your gift or your talent.
Right.
The other person outside,
the
other person out 757, Herman Hurston. He was the second one to come in. They've been doing this shit 30 some odd years now.
Right.
30 some damn near 40 years in Virginia as a total. Smooth was doing it first and kind of had an overflow of work.
Right.
He came across 2 guys that was funny. One was in Richmond, one was in 757. Hey man, you run these rooms and these shows. That was Herman Hurston. The other guy was Michael Bam Bam White, one of my mentors. He got the Richmond stuff.
Right.
So you got Smooth as the Godfather. You got Herman Hurston out 757 as the Godfather. The Mount Rushmore of Richmond comedy is Antoine Scott, Michael Bam Bam White, James Lawson.
Yeah, James. Shout out to James Lawson.
James Lawson, C.J. Richardson. Is and was Alex Scott, but he moved to North Carolina now, but VA was where he started this shit off. And then the extra 2, I mean, it's going to be 6, it's not going to be 4. That's how I like it. The other one is Jay Ski. Those 6 guys, I don't give a fuck who you put them on with. I don't give a fuck who you put them on before. I don't give a fuck who you put them on behind.
Right.
When you put one of them 6 niggas on the stage, and I'm gonna say Marquise Jeter as an honorable mention on there. He hasn't been doing too much stand up recently. He went into the comic book and culinary side of entertainment. But them 6 guys, in which 2 of them is about to be on BET Plus for Comic View. One of them was on Comic View before, so Jay Ski and Antoine Scott. Jay Ski just doing the newer Comic View, starting up now. He's on that. Twan did it a few years back, and I think he on the newer one too. James Lawson will burn it down at any point. C.J. Richardson, who's right now doing Showtime at the Park. I was just a finalist for the first 2 seasons of that. Yeah, first season was all singers. I was the only comedian that played and made it to the final. Second season, he created, because I complained, he created another side of it and made comedy and music.
Yeah.
And I placed again and made it to the finals for the second season. Didn't win, but I, made it to the finals. So I got 2
That's
finals.
still an achievement. Second place, ain't bad.
Yeah, I got two microphone trophies. CJ Richards, shout out to him.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about for the 5th of April.
That's what you're doing on the 5th?
Yeah.
When they start back.
Yeah, that's the 5th of April.
The headliner for Sunday brunch this next month coming up. Antoine Scott, who, like I said, just filmed this special. That nigga, I've sat and watched that man do 2 hours.
Where's that at?
Which one?
On the 5th.
Chalk. What is his name?
Oh, that's the park.
Yeah.
At the park? RVA?
Showtime at the park, RVA.
Yeah.
So instead of Showtime at the
Apollo,
it's Showtime at the park,
RVA.
I got you.
Park Apollo.
Yeah.
Park Apollo.
I got to remember to call him tonight. Shout out
The
to
location is
CJ, what his name again?
CJ Richards.
CJ Richards.
So it's Showtime at the Park Apollo.
Yeah, but the location is called the park.
Mm-hmm.
The building that it's in is called the park.
That's that junk over there off.
And what time does it shoot from?
Doors at 7.
7 and the show from 7 till.
Show is from 8:30 till about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
All right. It's in the schedule. Y'all heard that. Y'all want to be at the Park RVA on April 5th from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. And you guys get to see hosts of great comedians and musicians.
And look, man, for real, man, like I said, man, we the voice for local artists, businesses, whatever you got going on, man. We got Benny Blonkoe Perry in here, you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest comedians around here, 19 years, he's been holding it down, man. He put a lot of events together.
And I gotta tell you about the other guys. So that's just the OGs.
All right, yeah, tell me about the young meat.
That's the OGs.
Pause.
We'll be in there with Diddy. I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Talk about the young people.
Oh, God.
But, so that's my OGs. That's the guys that been doing their damn thing. Been doing it either the same amount of time with me or was a little bit longer than me. And, I put money on them against any comedian in the U.S., in the world.
Right.
Like, hands down dudes. So then the class after them is my class, which is me, Tin Man, Black Magic, Ringo Mills, Bumpy G, who else? There's a few others. I'm trying to think who's still active. So that's my class. These guys are at the 14 years, 15, 10, 11, so forth and so on. Then after that, the next group under us is Lazarus Hamlin, J-Ron, Shy Tony, Kira Denise, Tree's kind of in between both classes, so she kind of been doing it almost the same amount of time as us. Apple Brown Betty, who else?
The nigga fell asleep.
It happens sometimes. You saw that, right? I won't want to say nothing,
Like that nigga just
drug addicts fall asleep.
That nigga was like,
I thought it was narcoleptic.
It's the motherfuckers. I'm closing my eyes and I'm thinking of. Who
like,
else?
clear.
You awake over there. We can't have no situations like that.
Who the fuck else? That's kind of about it for that group.
Okay.
Because, motherfuckers come and go.
Right. Absolutely.
All right, give me your freshman list.
And then the freshman list is like you, Ryan B, LT, even though LT been doing it a little while.
Oh, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to LT. I don't mean to cut you off. Listen, bro. Before he go on last night, I said, bro, you got to learn to read the room. And you know this nigga straight out the goddamn dog box. Dick joke this, dick joke that. I'm like, nigga.
LT don't care.
He don't care. Then he goes to the bar like, what's your name?
That's why you don't know her
The
name.
boyfriend sitting in the corner. Nigga, stop it.
Right.
These odds can't keep saving you.
That nigga,
But he's a funny
that
motherfucker
nigga
though.
from Baltimore, he ain't gotta say
Yeah.
Listen, he ain't gotta say him.
And out of every look,
This is the scary part. If he act like that down here, if he act like that at
imagine
home,
what
too,
he right
he's probably worse at home.
when he in Baltimore.
So he's the nigga that took a couple ass.
That's my first trip to Baltimore. I'm like, you know, people be coming down here and be like, you know, Virginia is so nice. And I'm like, the fuck y'all thinking? But I took a trip up to Baltimore and realized that niggas in Baltimore is rude for no fucking reason. You could be walking past me in a mall and just be offensive altogether. Just
and
for no reason.
everything is a one way.
Right. Why you have to take a deep breath, look at me wrong, talk about my shoes, and walk away with a smirk? Like, and flash me your gun on the way out the door. I don't even know you. I thought we were just passing in the mall.
My times in Baltimore, that's when I was doing music. Shout out to MVC, man. Shout out to Spunk One. Goddamn Payday. Goddamn Black Ass and goddamn
Baby Shark, man.
No, nigga, I got 30 songs on SoundCloud. 30 songs. No, I know. Look, it's TRLAway Live. Never know.
Baby Shark, motherfucker.
Hey, look, man, I spit a little something back then, but you know, for real, when I did my music shit, I was still funny and dumb at the same fucking time. I got goddamn extra shots from the videos I shot down that bitch. I'm like, damn, why the fuck ain't it with the comedy shit?
Well, that's kind of how it be, where it's there, but you don't know it until you know it.
But you know why I'm a comedian? I'm a comedian for spiteful shit. Because I asked the baby mama, you think it'll be funny? Nah, you ain't funny, because she was mad at me at that time. So when I went to crew and shut that bitch down, oh, you funny. No, bitch, you said I won't funny. I don't need your shit. Took off, you know what I'm saying? But
Brooklyn the only one that really supervision with me and any other woman I've dealt with. Just during that 19-year time period, they ain't really believe in this shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And see it for what it's worth. Like, she on the road with me, then every place I go, where it's like, she see the process, she see the behind the scenes of, now this motherfucker's driving hundreds of miles and got people falling out their seats. Because that's what I got into it for, to make people laugh and enjoy themselves. I was a correctional officer. I was in training when I found out about Richard Funny Bone. Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure. You wrote it in cursive. They don't teach that at school.
I know. I forgot. I had to write it in regular print.
I learned it first.
You only got me by a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
But I found out that just, when I did get into doing stand-up, just the enjoyment of making people laugh. It feel good to make people think about shit that they think about it, but it's in the back of their head and they don't realize that you can paint that picture, build that story where they like, I've done that before, I've seen that before, or I always wondered how somebody felt about something.
I was thinking it and never said it.
Yeah.
I was thinking it, but I just never said it out loud.
So I know how my first year was, my first starting up as a comedian. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just ratchet. I was just saying, if you ain't laugh, I'm on your ass. If you laugh, I'm still on your ass type shit. That's how I was.
And you're not the only comedian like that. There are comedians who come out like that.
When you first started, what was your first time and what was it with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it nervous? Like, damn, like I got a couple of comedians in the back that say they coming, they get there and don't perform type shit.
Stage fright.
You know what I'm saying? So how was your first time hitting the stage?
I was ready to go. We was when I started, we was paying $25 at Richard Funny Bone. It wasn't Clash of the Comedies, it wasn't a bringer show. It was we paid $25 and we got to perform. This before the recession, so it was people that was just coming to the Funny Bone just because. It was every night of the week they was open, somebody was there. And I was just eager to try because I was sitting in class and be copying Chappelle's show and shit. And then, kind of leans around. Kind of leans around sounds like Mexican dish. Why don't we send her to Mexico so the Mexicans will eat? Wow. So I would do little shit like that in the class, and the lady turned around. Wicker lady turned around one day. It was like,
Wicker.
Yeah. Like,
Don't giggle.
And she's like, you real funny. You ever thought about doing stand up? And I was like, yeah, but I never knew where to do it at. I always thought people just got discovered and shit.
Right.
And she was like, well, the Richmond Funny Bone right around the corner. And I went that next month, signed up, and I had 5 minutes. I went over time, but that first set I did was just talking about I think it was something about being fat, just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I always went with I'm just gonna get up there and be myself. I didn't know how to tell. Write jokes. Still kind of don't know how to write them now. But I know it's set up, punchline, premise, set up, punchline, or whatever. But that form of comedy has kind of died out. We don't think and operate in that way anymore. So the type of jokes that Richard Pryor, Red Fox, used to tell, that shit wouldn't fly nowadays because we're way more advanced than what they was at that time. So you kind of have to match the speed of the crowd you're in front of.
Right.
So you either, because, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having a written out set. I know guys that got it. If they're doing 10 minutes, they got that 10 minutes written out where I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this, you going to laugh. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this, and you going to laugh. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this, and you going to laugh. And they whole set is that. But my thing is, when that shit don't work for that crowd, now what the fuck are you going to do? You're stuck. So you either plow through it and finish anyway, and they never bring you back, or you got to be able to have that audible motherfucker pull that train track switch. We going this way.
Yeah, I think we as a nation have migrated to more of that off-script comedy.
Mm-hmm.
That more of that, yeah, I want to hear your story. I want to hear your life story, whatever you went through, how you put a spin on it and made it funny. We do want to hear that from our comedians, but I also feel like there's an expectation of that uncensored shit, that yes and, that you know what I mean, that stage presence that you have to have where you actually do interact with the audience, because nowadays it's all you're interacting with the screen. Everybody's looking at the screen and their attention span is that long.
People like that when they realize that you in the room with them and you ain't just bringing something to the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like eating hibachi. Like I can cook it in the back, but I'm right here cooking it right here in front of you. Right. We in the room. We all saw the lady slip in line when was coming in.
Mm-hmm.
We all heard the drunk guy in the back cussing out the white.
Cussing out Mary Ann.
You know what I'm saying? So,
everybody seen the nigga who was dancing with the pole.
So you able to, when you can tie in those things throughout what you're talking about and saying and doing, it makes the crowd be like, oh shit, I ain't actually paying attention. Like that's the trick you can't win. If he booked in Richmond today, he been here for 2 weeks.
He
riding
the
around,
whole shit out.
eating at different restaurants, meeting the people, learning street names. And this, Hall Street got a hell of a lot of damn potholes.
Drug dealers and
Let me
everything.
remember that. And then when he come do his show, the whole first 15, 20, 30 minutes of his show was him just vibing out with your city.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got y'all hooked in. Now I can go into me. That's what I kept telling you. Bust them in their fucking head, them little jokes. As many of them as you can think of and come up with, nigga, bust them in the head with that shit.
Keep talking. I got a question for you and I got a question for her.
Because once you get hooked on that shit, then you can tell them who Trilla really is and what Trilla really went through. And then it makes the little jokes even funnier.
Because they know where the fuck they came from.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is my question for you. I've been around you, almost 2 years, in and out of shows, but you either whether it was with you or you came to it or whatever. Mm-hmm. From the boutiquerie time to this time. You remember all my shit that I did in front of you? Mm-hmm. Give me 4 funny joints I did. Not yet though. But give me 2 from the boutiquerie or any time from the boutiquerie or wherever we did a show at, and 2 the time where
of your favorite Trilla jokes.
or coming together, me putting this shit together from the boutique to wherever we was at, why we doing what we doing.
Well, now
you
you
know
got
what
me
I'm saying?
what
All right, so your junk is you new to the whole set that I'm bringing towards
the
you.
comedians. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Your craziest 2 comedians that you've seen, and I don't want to be one of them.
Okay.
The crazy you. Your best show you ever seen me do. 2. We starting back with Benny. Hey, look, hold on. I gotta announce where we at.
If that's the case, if we all got questions, you do too, sir. So your question to sit and think on is, what are your favorite moments with Brooklyn, with Benny, with me, and with 804?
All right.
So we gonna get to that. That look, we're running out of time now too. So we're gonna have to move it along now.
Coming in.
So
go, Benny. From Boutiquerie, 2 at the Boutiquerie or wherever. It ain't even gotta be the Boutique, but from then when you first met me to the time now as me building
one of the funniest ones from early on was you
was like, from Black Jackson Ward.
You said that he was like, your people used to take you on the train, they put you in the suitcase.
My grandma.
Your grandma tell you get in the suitcase.
Get the bag, ain't no ticket.
You ain't got to pay a ticket to get to use it in the overhead. They got you under the train.
Peeping through the window.
That joint and the other one of the older ones was not the newer car seat jump. It was an older car seat jump. Somebody driving with the boosters.
Me and my daughter, my oldest daughter at this time, she about to come to my little tummy.
She was older than you when you watched.
She ain't going no shit. The newer shit, that fucking pillowcase jump, and motherfucking it was something with food.
When I go through the drive-through, order a big meal, and they end up giving me a kid's meal, nuggets, and a big drink, and then when I drink, I might drink.
Yeah, that jump with the nuggets. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna answer your question with that. Listen, man. That show at the Satellite, I know I'm funny.
Yeah.
Paul.
Paul. You got Paul.
I know I'm funny, yo. You know what I'm saying?
And 804 is over. No Diddy. No Diddy.
You got Paul. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Funny is a word. Yeah. The alphabet game took over the whole motherfucking alphabet, all the letters, all of everything.
That's for the 90s. That nigga funny. They didn't joke.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm funny, but at the end of the day, back then it was like I told you, like that alcohol it was like my battery in the back shit.
But she ain't the only one.
And my mama being a preacher, and she know I'm funny. Person said, try to do a sober show. I'm looking like,
Liquid courage does help because it gets through the nerves.
It get that, because when I first started when I first came to the boutique, I just sit in the bathroom for 30 to 45 minutes. Just sitting there looking in the mirror type shit, like, and if I ain't had no drink, I was real nervous.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, damn, but I still want to get the fuck up there and do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I get the little Mexican drink. Or if I have a crowd, they got goddamn big beers.
They got big beers.
And shout out to goddamn Chris. Chris is go still beer. You know what I'm saying? But from that time, but that night at the Satellite and me doing what I was doing at that time with the radio show and all that, then I got a whole team.
And for any of you guys interested in what happened at the Satellite, usually we don't do this, but I am going to let you guys know because a lot of you guys were looking for us to come back to the Satellite. That was a one-time event for us. We did not continue with the Satellite. The promoter for the Satellite does not fit our business lifestyle. So we decided against going back to the Satellite. And it
Yeah,
was a test
it was a
run,
test run,
and
bro.
I can tell you that
Look, man.
we showed up and showed out. I wish you guys could have made it. It was like last minute, so I wish you guys could have made it and seen us perform.
With that situation, you know who you is, bro. You know who you is. At the end of the day, bro, listen, man, I shot her to the top of the wall, man.
I was about to say, he didn't do anything wrong to us. All he did was give us an opportunity to promote ourselves further. So I do want to thank you, promoter, because I'm not going to say your name, but thank you, promoter, for giving us an opportunity to promote ourselves further. I'm sorry we couldn't work together.
Ain't got nothing to do with that no more. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on to bigger and other shit.
If you want to find us for our event, we will be with DJ Just Brooklyn on Mondays at Main Street Steakhouse. Every other Monday, Main Street Steakhouse. If you're still trying to put it in your calendar, this Monday marks the one Monday. So it'll be next Monday after this. For every other Monday at Main Street Steakhouse. That's 1112 Main Street Steakhouse. This Monday coming up at Main Street Steakhouse with Just Brooklyn. We're also promoting Hilltop RVA. That is a space for entertainment, for podcasts, for entrepreneurs. We are shutting down the block, y'all. We are shutting down the block on May 18th in Fulton. We are taking over this entire little corner, shutting down 5 streets in Fulton from Government Road to Williamsburg Road. You guys want to come out here. You want to see us. We are going to make it so live. We're going to make it so big. Shout out to Hilltop RVA for putting on and hosting the event, because they are definitely making this an amazing event for us. Again, it's from noon until 6 p.m. We're going to try to squeak. Y'all know we try to squeak a little time in. But from noon to 6 p.m., it is free entry, y'all. So come out, see our vendors, see our acts, see our performances.
Leave all y'all weapons at home.
Leave all your weapons
on deck.
They will be on deck. We want this to be a safe environment, y'all. The kids are
You want to go to
invited.
19th Street?
Please, y'all. The kids are invited, so please make this a very safe environment for them. The kids are invited. We will be playing filtered music. So please, we will have podcasters out there. We will have news stations out there. So please make this a very peaceful and impressive movement for RVA.
Rep the better side.
Rep the better side of RVA, y'all.
I need your answer to my question. We're going around the room. She don't forget already.
Did you forget?
No.
I didn't forget.
Oh, all right. So answer. Yeah. And I've been everywhere with you.
Last month was actually one of the great.
Then one back in the day between. Hold on, the one back in the day between.
You can't tell her which one she
No,
likes.
listen, no. One day back between when we did with
You said
between
show, so I went to
between Decatur and the Boutique.
Okay, so I would say one time was at Wild Wednesday because you did have the room lit up with jokes. It was actually funny because you got there, went early, didn't have a chance to get your beer, and that was actually one of your first sober shows that I've seen you do, and you did great.
I didn't even know it.
And Benny gave you a lot of props that night, and then the first Sundays that just passed, that was a great one that really was on.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
That show.
That was.
Hey, listen, man. This man came and talked to me like 30 minutes before the joint. He like, look, I need that satellite joint. Just keep hitting them in the head, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time, I ain't had no game plan. And y'all know me. Only way I got a game plan, if I would have took a bus down that bitch and got down, look at the trees and everything, but I rode in their van. They ain't even had a boost seat. They didn't want to get the pool.
You know, I put one in my T-Boo shopping cart for you.
Listen, man.
It's 2025.
As long as they got a goddamn drink tray.
They got to drink all the.
And I can put my mouths on the right side. I don't need my mouths on the left side. I need them more at the longer arm at. You feel me? But yeah, fucking with Benny. Look, man, Benny got came through for me. I don't been where they been. You know what I'm saying? The different events and everything. Sometimes it be some fucked up shit with me. And one time, goddamn, I did a half a show. I did 3 minutes and walked the fuck off. Because I had a hacker.
Hackler.
What is it?
Hackler.
No, that's Heckler? They say that in Louisiana.
Lord, it's hackler. They're hackling.
So She had an axe.
Shout out to K1 who just joined my live. K1, we've
So
been playing your
like-
music the whole time.
like-
Listen up, baby.
He had me in that direction as being a comedian. I was just fresh in that. I was blind to that shit.
But I like giving y'all advice. The ones that show actual potential and want to do better. I like being able to give y'all advice because a lot of guys will be complacent and won't challenge themselves. You know what I'm saying? Going to open mics, my thing is this. I'm not going to keep going to open mic, getting a slot 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'm doing the same jokes
over and over.
Every open mic I go to, every week after week, I'm saying 5 to 7 minutes. You got that 5 to 7 minutes memorized, man.
Right.
Try, this is an open mic. Try something else.
Try something new.
So we can get you to the 10 to 15.
Right.
And because this is how, like, when I pay people, I break it down like this. My opener is somebody that got a solid 10 to 15 minutes.
Right.
Well, I know you got a solid 10. My feature, I know you got a solid 15 to 20 to 25. My headliner, I know you got that solid 30, 45, or an hour.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, that solid 30. The headliner, that solid 30, 45, or an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's the scale of, you know, how to do it. That's the amount of time that's required for those slots.
Right.
So when you go to open mic, work on shit. Put together that set. Put together that show. Like, don't just motherfucking keep coming doing the same damn 5, 6 minutes because people be wanting the laughs.
They don't want.
They ain't trying to get better.
Right.
I want to get discovered off of my 5 or 6 minutes, and then once you discover me, then I'll work on more jokes. Nah, get your shit up now. So when a motherfucker meets you, it's like, yo, you already got a special ready to go. Yup, you damn right.
When I first met you, you always told me, write that joint. I tried that writing joint.
Well, just until you
figure out your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because eventually, not write it to say it, but after you come up with something.
Right. Something that's real funny out that joint.
Write it there, or if you recorded it. That way you can pull those back. Like, they love that one.
Right.
They love this one. And the ones that didn't really hit the way you want it, you either work on it or pull it out. You might bring it back later. You might figure out a way later to make it funny. But, you know what I'm saying? Challenge yourself. Like, you got these 5 to 7 minutes. I've been doing stand-up 19 years.
Right.
I'm 41 years old.
Big
I got 41 years of shit to talk about.
You make me mad because I'm 41 too, and you about. If we ever go to McDonald's, they're gonna be like, "Do your son need a meal?"
Let him get a 4-piece.
You know they got the camera in the drive-thru now, so they can see you when you pull up.
Right. That's why they keep changing my goddamn order.
So with the younger guys, when I do deal with them, I think a little shit to be like, hey, because when I'm telling comedy, when I'm doing jokes, I could go from first kiss, first time smoking weed, first time drinking, first ass whooping, first time driving, first A, first F, first D, first favorite teacher, you know, and then you got seconds and thirds of all those things as well, but any and everything is subject matter, you know. You got, like, I used to drink Hawaiian Punch when I was a kid.
Why? Why? Man, your
It
blood.
used to choke me and make me throw up.
Oh.
Because it wasn't carbonated. And
it wasn't carbonated? You were drinking it too
It would
fast?
go down too fast.
So it hit me like earlier, like you was with me earlier. That was water. That choked me.
To the point that I didn't drink Hawaiian Punch for years. Because every time I drank one, I would throw up. But because it was going down too fast.
I used to get in
I was
the
used
tub.
to soda.
I used to get in the tub with goddamn backstroke. Like
You so damn
A big tub? Shit.
No, and the regular size.
You know, he little, so yeah.
Ain't no wrong with it. I ain't done this since I was like 4.
Say it again. I got
That's
you.
why he's so mad.
I turned
That's
13.
what made me so mad about this shit. Like, all my friends that I grew up with,
What?
They grew up and you didn't?
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Look, bro.
That's why I'm mad at God.
Look. I was tall from jump. I was tall from jump. I was like 9 years old, tallest girl in my class. And to mind you, that tallest person in my class
You
was
wouldn't have got
boys.
along. We wouldn't
And
have got
look,
along.
I was like 13 years old. The first time I sat in the tub, put my feet down, and they touched the other end of the tub. I was like, damn. Ain't no more stretching out.
First time I sat on the toilet, my feet ain't touched the floor. I got scared. I got scared. I sat on that toilet, my feet were dangling. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Bro.
You got to get the special potty.
Oh, yeah, potty with the steps.
With the
You
little
know
stuff
the
on it.
fuck what? I am that
You got the little
goddamn.
stuff up on it. You
I
got to take
am
that
that
one hop.
old. I am that old.
So I always
You got the
challenge.
wheels and the band stuff.
I just challenge niggas to try to, you know,